Is making it hard to see.
Yeah, he's anti-background. But let's go ahead and take it off here. You guys have once again just finished off the fight with the giants. You convinced 3 of the 4 to back away. You haven't exactly earned their alliances, just to make sure that we're clear on that. But They have decided to leave you alone and let you guys go about.
Basically, not kill us for the time being.
Yeah, a couple hints you got is they kind of mentioned that, you know, defying the storm giants is a pretty bad cause. It's the payment is not something that you could pay more than once. But they just kind of backed off, and if you remember, they went into the north rooms.
You say
that. Oh yeah. They went into the north rooms. If you recall, the princess and her 2 personal guards went up the stairs.
Correct.
As you guys are now remaining in this particular spot where we exactly left off. And, well, go ahead and continue. You guys have the floor. You guys can go ahead and discuss kind of what your plan is and go from there.
Kill all the giants, become the giant king. As a tiny person. Let's go.
Rally becomes giant king.
Yeah. Yeah, the irony. Halflings, dwarves, and a gnome become the giant king.
So you guys, I don't believe anybody looted this guy, correct?
Oh,
We did.
Did I tell you what you found?
I don't think so.
It was a weapon that changed sizes, was it not?
No, that was not. Maybe? If he says no, then I'm assuming we didn't.
I don't have any memory of looting him, no.
It was his loincloth.
Well, that's one of the things you find.
A carved stone statue of the dwarf.
Yep. Life size. Oh, for you guys.
For them, it's tiny.
Yeah, but it is a life-size statue. I don't think... God, what was his name? I guess I should pull it up just to make sure. Oh, you killed Braxo.
Braxo?
That was this guy's name.
Sounds like a Futurama name. I don't know why.
Give him the clamps.
Psychic damage?
Yeah, giant takes 1 psychic damage.
He's not even more dead.
Yeah, he's not even alive.
It just rolls over.
No, so yeah, he didn't have anything other than a great club and that 1 statue.
Wasn't a very great club. Got his ass kicked.
That's not. You got to get out of Oh, you know, you gotta get back into rally.
Oh yeah.
That
That club
wasn't
was
such
very
a
great.
Yeah.
Okay, so what the hell do we do now?
Well,
Clearly, we need to take care of the daughters. They stabbed us in the back. We thought we could have an
mean,
actual discourse with them, but apparently it was all a lie.
well, we made some friends here, I'd say. So I'd say that we could probably have a proper discourse now. Seeing
Can
as
someone heal Duvet?
It's
No,
full.
he's
healed.
He's full. I was testing the auras. He just saw Duvet's health go down to 1.
No.
I saw that too. I thought it was a glitch.
No, I have to.
Like, my horse is dying. Somebody save him.
Let me.
check
Please
my-
help. I'm in trouble.
Mine isn't working.
Yeah, I'm fixing it right now. But you guys can continue talking what you want to do.
Well,
Yep.
our options are go up there and have a discourse, seeing as managed to convince several of them to be on our side.
Hmm.
But they are giants, so they're freaking stupid. So whether or not they'll actually do it, who knows?
You know, that's
I
a
mean,
good idea to get giants not on our side.
Yeah, I think
Well, they're the
I
ones
think
that planned an ambush for us.
well, they were assuming that we were trying to do something nefarious. I guess that's them, though. It was
I mean-
his daughters that convinced him otherwise.
Isn't nefarious just really in the eye of the beholder?
No.
You take a psychic damage.
What? I'm serious.
All right.
He is being rallied. He is
All
being
right,
rallied.
that's true. I'll negate it for you. You can have it.
No.
So, that being said, I think at this point we could, with his daughters, we could throw discourse out of them, into the trash. Because honestly, they're not going to listen. They obviously planned this. I don't recall even mentioning that we're here to, reestablish Hekaton as the king or as the rightful king.
We haven't said that. In fact, we've only said that we are here to help the court. To bring peace.
And they decided to kill us. So
Roll.
or attempt to. Yeah.
Didn't work out that well for them, huh? Kind of kicked the corpse of the dead giant. Well then, so I think from here we did make some allies though. There seems to be some in this court that seem to be.
You guys did mention King Hekaton, by the way.
Did we?
Yeah, you guys did. You did say support. You said restore the order, and you did mention King Hekaton. So it's not that you didn't say what you did mention King.
Okay, so if we did mention him, I'm about 99.99999% sure that they did this because they knew that we were here to reestablish him as the king.
It opened. It opened in the package.
We can try it in Discord. I don't mind. We can try it in diplomacy, but I'm ready to just go in and start blasting. I just,
Don't open it.
Yeah. Well then, it's up to you.
So do we go upstairs? Do we go talk to the other giant lords, or you know what? Let's just go upstairs. Let's just go upstairs.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go ahead and walk yourselves up those big old stairs.
Yes.
Well, hold on. What are our options? I'm gonna look. What does this room look like down here?
It's got a little water. It's just water.
Yeah, that's the
I'll
guys.
tell you why we can't
No.
peek around just a second.
That's the geyser.
I'm gonna head towards that room with the water.
Oh, you're talking about the one down south. My bad.
Yep. And I'm just gonna enter the room. Is there a readout for this?
I'm checking right now. So there's no readout, but this water is clear while this one in the other room is not.
Ah, that's interesting.
I'm gonna fashion like a little body harness out of my rope and slip it around little squid boy.
The baby harness.
You're gonna put him near your head.
No, not near my head. I have my helmet on.
Oh, okay, good. That's good to know. Yeah. Okay.
Always gotta take precautions when handling dangerous pets.
I'm used to having my helmet on. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so this water, you can even kind of tell in the color on the map actually that this is like a lighter clear than this is.
Okay, so I don't really care about water, so I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna poke around the top room here, sneakily, because I think there are people maybe.
Yeah, up there's where the giants went that you guys convinced to leave you alone, by the way.
Okay, I will still sneakily head in this direction.
Okay, make a stealth check for me, please.
Where is my character sheet?
I'm gonna make the music a little louder just so you guys know. It's nice. Let me see what these guys' passive is. Alright, go ahead and you see 2 giant doors.
What's this?
That is a statue of a storm
Can I get a
giant. Not one in particular.
Hmm. Okay, and I know that the giants headed this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to engage them. I have no idea. Wait, hold on. I look at the floor. Can I see which door they just recently went into, or?
They're both moved. They both have moved dust.
Okay. Nah. The other giants should be this way. I don't see anything of value here. What's this?
That's where you came through. That's the teleportation circle.
Oh yeah. And we've already done the rest areas over here. Okay, so we've pretty much explored this floor.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's up. It's the way to go.
Yeah, up we go.
Hop on to the board, kid.
So we're not gonna talk to the giants we just asked to
Yeah, thanks.
work with us?
I mean,
No, I'm good.
we didn't really tell them to work with us. They
I
just
mean, we
decided.
can
I think
ask
I
them to.
convinced them to join, at least hear us out without further violence, if not join our side. Though that frost giant was rather displeased with us and probably won't be doing us any favors.
So you're planning on going back upstairs to the people that are hostile towards us instead of talking with the people that might be swayed?
I think they more stepped aside. If you guys want to talk to them, that's fine, but I think we got all
I
we're
think
gonna
we
get.
can go back upstairs and open discourse. Of course, they'll be surprised to see us, but the other leaders are currently on our side, as opposed to outright killing us.
Do you think they would be better swayed by having the giants who they sent to kill us following us, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We have to think of the children. Specifically this child. What's going to be the least dangerous path for him?
Right now the child is with
Probably
Val.
staying in the bunkhouses.
Just so you guys know.
Quarters.
Is what?
I'm not moving her token, but the child Val has the child. Is like kind of like carrying her along.
And also this child, and he's gonna hold up the squid on the harness.
That is not a child.
It is a baby.
It is not a baby.
Someday he'll grow up to be a big octopus.
Jesus Christ.
Kind of.
You're not wrong. But
Well, why don't we leave the child in the rest area?
We can't leave it alone.
Why not?
Then what if we get teleported out of here somewhere? Then they're stuck here by themselves.
The child stays with
We're
me. I
stuck
don't
there
care
by
what you say.
themselves. Well, I'm more afraid of us getting crushed.
Well, the kid is dying anyway.
We've killed like 10
I mean,
giants.
we're all dying. That's
I mean, if we're marching up there, definitely.
yeah. But point is, honestly, what I think is what we should do is if they're turning a blind eye on what we're doing right here, right now, we should try to open diplomatic conversation with both his daughters, see if we can find any information on where the hell Hecaton is, because if anybody knows, it's the two of them. And if they don't, then they did turn a blind eye.
I mean, can't we assume that Hecaton's dead?
I mean that's also an idea, but then what the hell are we supposed to do if that's the case?
I will be
Appoint a new leader.
Yeah, and who's gonna decide that?
me. I'll do it. I'll be the king of the giants.
Yeah.
Rally, you're a little bit too short to be the king. Just saying.
If we all stand on each other's shoulders, we'll be tall enough.
You
I
get a
don't think
chuckle out
we
of
would.
Ziggy.
I don't even think we would still be tall enough to be the giant king, or the king of giants, or the queen. I don't know. I don't care. Point is, yes, our best bet is to go upstairs. You're turning a blind eye. If you wish to talk to them, by all means, do so. But I would not at the moment.
I think it's a good idea to talk to them. I mean, the worst comes to worst, we have to get rid of them too, and that would be really sad. But I mean, we can still talk to them.
I mean, guys, I'm here. I'm sure we can talk our way out of violence to some degree.
Yeah, we have the superior brain.
You know what? Gain a
See,
hit point.
What happened was that guy was such an idiot, he just didn't understand me.
Back up to 59.
Superior
Are you-
brain.
Are you sure that it's because he was not intelligent enough? You
Yep.
sure?
There was, I'm sure. Let's
Okay.
go on.
Yeah.
I love the idea
That-
of these like short little halflings and dwarves like coming into this giant's lair, beating the shit out of them, and then just like shooting the shit in the lobby for like an hour.
Yeah, so obviously this conversation isn't taking that long, but you know, it takes a minute or two while you guys are figuring out what your next step is.
Well, let's go upstairs. Rip off the
We'll
band-aid.
vote on it. We can vote on it. Who wants to go just straight up the stairs?
So, I'll do this for you. If you want to go straight up the stairs, type 1 in chat. If you want to do something else, type 2 in chat.
I feel like Rally and Val are just always right on the same level.
Yeah, I feel like we're just smarter once here.
Alright, so...
Well, there you go. There's the vote.
So 2 is talk to the giants down here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, easy enough. The vote has been decided. Great, let me switch back to the other map. Alright. It's not a problem. So how are you guys gonna approach this? You do know that they're in the rooms up there. You guys just gonna go up and knock on the door? And who's gonna do it?
Me.
Rally will do it.
All right, Rally. You can do it with
What?
fun here. You guys can team it up. You both go up to the door. Which one are you knocking on? The left one or the right one?
Left.
If it's just... you do open the door to find 2 giants, a cloud giant and a fire giant, and they kind of look back down to you guys and they go, "Do you really need something else?"
Well,
Hello.
before we begin a conversation with those who just tried to ambush, who set up the ambush, we'd like to know, we'd like to state what our ideas are, so that maybe we have further backing, as another ambush would not end kindly in our favor.
Well, you must make your way to the courtroom.
Mr. Giant Sirs, I would like to respect that we are in your homes. How was your home before the king left? Was it satisfactory for you?
The cloud giant seems okay with that answer, but the fire giant goes, "There was order, but I was not happy where we were placed. The fire giants are the strongest of the giants." And you see the cloud giant just look at this nonsense this fire red guy is spewing right now.
I would like to suggest that it is a possibility that our tiny group of travelers might have some sway with King Hecaton once he returns if we are to be able to return him to his throne. Perhaps we could put a good word into maintaining a structured lateral order among the cloud giants and fire giants.
What do you want from us?
We would like your assistance in
Further negotiations.
yes.
We were ordered to ambush you, kill you. We oppose those orders as it is. We are not free to walk around this area while you guys freely walk here. It will not end well for us.
In light of this knowledge, could you give us a estimation of how many giants walk above us right now?
Golly, make me a persuasion check.
Oh god, my persuasion checks have been not great today.
Hey, who knows? Who knows? Oh.
Ooh.
I haven't gotten above an 8 today.
Enough. I mean, this is a fortress. This is the home of the storm giants. So there's plenty here, as well as other creatures that dwell.
So we can expect significant force.
There's probability that you will meet resistance on your journey up there.
Do you know how many of those giants may be amicable to our cause?
Depends on the giants. Some of them desire something.
Is
For
there any
example-
that would be definitely not favorable to us? Say, all hill giants or of the lake.
those dumb guys. Nah, you just gotta convince them to. But you can't just talk to them and ask them questions. It's more of a tricking situation.
I'm guessing the people that are most comfortable under the current structure of things would meet the most resistance.
That is likely the case.
So is it likely that we might find some assistance from your fire giant brethren?
There are none here. This is once again the storm giants lair. I am just a representative from the fire giants. I am the only one here.
What if we were to bring them here?
It would be war.
War isn't so bad, I guess.
You do not bring a force of other kind of giant into the home of the other. That's not exactly how we work. Especially when we're fighting for our gods' favor.
How did you end up here?
I'm a representative of the fire giant clan.
So you're pretty high up there, huh?
Not necessarily, just a diplomat, a messenger per se.
I don't think we actually went to go say hi to the fire giants.
The cloud giant looks down at you guys and goes, well, if you want my continuing support, you better cough up some dough.
Dough. Cloud giants. I've met a cloud giant before.
Surprised you survived. You're lucky that I backed down from the fight.
We met a couple of cloud giants, actually. If I remember correctly. We've met the queen cloud giant.
Oh dear.
We have-
Really, what's her name?
I don't remember, but she had 2 really great kids. We played games together, and I tried to make them dinner, but then it was time to leave.
He goes, are you disrespecting me? And he kind of like raises his hand a little bit and goes, again, you want my continued support? Put the gold in my hand.
Do giants use like normal gold?
They can.
I didn't know that.
We met one named Z.
Oh, Zeta is not very liked among his people.
That
but-
nutball?
Yeah, he's crazy, but he has a really cool flying house.
He kind of takes a step back. Okay, he's starting to doubt his support to you.
Okay, how
Oh
much?
yeah, I forgot. Here's the platinum.
Okay. He'll take that platinum. He looks at it. He like grabs it with his 2 fingers, you know, holds it up. Yeah, that'll do.
I like you guys. Mr. Fire Giant, if there's anything we can do to make your Fire Giant people better represented in the ordering, you just let me know and I can do that for you.
Yeah, actually, on that matter, I'd appreciate it if you put me on top of the Storm Giants when the Ornate is recreated. You said you can pull favor.
It's possible.
There is a possibility of that.
So far, the Storm Giants have caused us nothing but pain.
Good, I expect that from you.
Yeah, we'll definitely see what we can do. I mean, I've only talked to the Allfather guy once, but he seemed really nice.
Hold on, one of them reacts to that. Let me see if it's one of them.
And before it was the Stone Giant. The Stone Giant is dead.
I think it was the Stone Giant.
Of course.
Let me... It was... Yeah, it was the Stone Giant that would have...
No.
Yeah.
Before we leave you guys to your room here, what was your names?
Pulling them up. The Fire Giant speaks up. My name is Tartha. And the Cloud Giant is Val.
That's okay.
But with 2 A's.
Val.
Val.
It's Val, it's funnier.
It's still Val.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still Val, let's be honest.
Well, we wish you luck. If anybody says anything, you beat us up and tied us up. That's the door.
Absolutely, they'll believe
You can
that
still
for
do
sure.
that too.
I don't want to talk to the Frost Giants as we are not currently favorable with them. In maintaining a slightly negative but neutral position is better than what we could gain.
Wait, where's the Frost Giant?
Probably
Yeah,
in
the
the other
door.
room to our right. If I had to take a guess.
I feel like the Frost Giant would be fine with us.
No, he is not fine with us, especially after I started convincing him and then you guys all tried to kill him. Oh,
They tried to kill
Oh.
us, but okay.
You guys all is too many.
I mean, I'll still go talk to him. He might have had a chance to think about the past 10 hours.
Gator would like to talk to him, but I would like to have Farnir.
alright. Rally and Gator. Just knock on this door.
Mm-hmm.
Knock, knock, knock.
Door doesn't open.
Okay, we tried.
You gotta try harder than that. I mean, come on.
Gator will knock.
Do this. Knock, knock, knock.
No answer.
Look,
Excuse
I
me,
have a...
Mr. Frost Giant. One time I convinced one of your kind to sit down and have a glass of milk with a dragon for a conversation. The least you can do is talk to us and let us know how you feel.
Make a persuasion check.
What?
Yeah!
Holy shit, there we go.
The door creaks open. What do you want?
Well, to put it, we will be looking for your support. We're gonna go talk to the Storm Giants.
Shuts the
You know
door.
that they...
Gator will put his hand on the door, or like try to stop it from closing.
I'll say, yeah, all right. I mean, it's a big door, but you're Gator, so you're able to.
He fell like 500 feet one time.
So you're able to like, you can't push it more open, but you can like stop it from closing.
Gator will then say, I've only recently started to know about giants in your kind. In my time, we met a brave warrior, Harshnag. He seemed convinced in our cause because he laid down his life for, he thinks about it, mine. I want to do what's right for your people. What would you like us to do?
He Riley takes his helmet off and he's like crying a little bit.
I'm sorry that in the crossfire of us getting bushwhacked by 5 of you, that you got hit once by an AoE.
What's an AoE?
But I'm standing here now, warrior to warrior, and telling you we're going to do what's right for yours. What do you want?
The door will stay open and she speaks up. We just want to be higher in the ordering, to be respected more. Harshnag isn't really somebody that's overly respected in our community. He did fight against giants when he felt the need to. He worked with the small folk more than the rest of us. But he was one of us. If you can promise to help us rise in the ordering.
At the end of the day, it is not our decision, but if you're willing to throw your lot behind ours, I'll say the same to you. Does that sound fair?
I cannot directly support you, but if it's possible in other ways, I will do so.
I suppose that's all we can really ask.
Opposing the storm giants does not always pose well.
I mean, if you're gonna be higher in the ordering, eventually you gotta oppose them.
Also, if your people would like to know, I can give you the location of Harshnag's body.
Where is it?
I'll tear off a piece of the a whatever clothes I have and make a small map of where we left that cave that crumbled.
The Temple of the
All. They should know where it is. It's the Temple of the All-Father.
Yeah, but now it's crumbled, so
Still know the general.
They still know the location.
She'll take it and go, thank you.
And Akator will let her close the door if she wants.
Yeah, she'll close it.
All right.
One more giant, but
You mean the one that's,
Kind of
rotting?
dead.
Yeah.
Conveniently,
Yeah,
that is the one that
frontier.
you killed their leader anyway. So.
Oh.
So
They don't know that.
well then,
You get-
let's go hold court.
Yeah.
should we mend our wounds first before we head upstairs?
I mean, how are you guys looking?
I'm
I
not
can't see you because of duvet. So let me
Oh.
move you real quick. Oh,
Back.
okay.
Tell you what.
Here, I'm gonna slap you.
Heal for 13,
Oh,
baby.
that's a nice roll. Yeah.
Somebody got a call.
No, that's just Val over there.
Sorry.
All right. So I'm assuming you guys are going to start making your way up the stairs now.
Yeah.
Thanks, baby.
Unless you guys plan on swimming to one of the waters.
No.
I mean, wasn't the big one hot?
Yes.
Oh, wait,
geyser.
you're talking about the
Talking
water.
about the
that's right.
geysers,
Sorry.
yes.
Hey, you do not know what Val's interested in, okay?
They're all giants. They're all big ones. I didn't know which one she was talking about. Okay.
Oh no, they're all hot.
Oh no, they're hot.
I do want to let you know, Champ, that Rally is daydreaming about making a Trojan horse hat big enough for a giant that just has his little squid friends living inside of it.
Oh, the crab is still there.
There's nobody here?
No.
They're in the shells.
No. Where the hell are they?
Wait, hold on. Are those shells, like big shells?
Yeah, they use them for chairs.
That's what I assumed, yeah. What is
Is
this,
that-
by the way? Is it just like a clear water as well? There's like a well. Oh,
Let me. I'm pulling it up now.
It's a crystal ball.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'd like to see my future.
Also,
I
that
can't-
crab looks terrifying. I feel like it's gonna fuck us up.
You think it's actually on the map?
yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't that an
Um,
instrument?
Yeah,
They were
it's an organ.
they were using it as an instrument. Yes.
But it's still a living crab. It moves.
Rally is very upset with that idea.
This is just water. Just like a well of water.
I mean, what? You're upset over it, but it doesn't seem like it's minding anything.
But they're using it as a tool, and it's so rude. Pets should
Oh,
be.
really? Don't most... I hate to say it, but like, most of our tools come from animals.
Yeah, but we give back to the animals. We don't use them as bongos. Also,
How do you
what
know
are
that, how
bongos?
do you know that crab doesn't like it? Or doesn't receive something in return?
Maybe it does. Duvet, do you feel like you get stuff in return?
Nay!
All it does is get hit all the time, but it doesn't. You can't talk to animals, so it doesn't really.
Duvet, do you appreciate it?
It tries leaving. No, doesn't respond.
It is a horse. They typically don't.
Also, like, I'm sorry, but just out of character for a moment, the fact that Rally stole a squidling from a nautiloid.
Stealing is such a harsh word.
Abducted.
We didn't abduct
Kidnapped.
either. He jumped out. He jumped in with us. It did it out of his volition.
All right, so you guys got to make a decision. You guys got to walk into this room, and there's a couple passageways. So you got one south, you got one north, and then another one north.
I like the one north.
Yeah, say we just choose one.
I like
Eeny,
the one.
meeny, miny, mo.
What does
This
the
one.
crab say?
Where's Mo? He owes me money.
Fuck. I don't owe you any money.
No, Mo does. You said you saw Mo.
What's that guy doing here?
Can I
Um,
look into the water?
I would like to mention that south there are 2 hill giants that I can see.
Yeah, I don't know if we can
Yeah,
see
they're-
them. If we can see them, but they can't see us. But
Yeah, they're just sitting in front of the 2 doors.
Look, I hate to say it, but the hill giant, like, it's not worth talking to the hill giants. I'm not looking to get actual feces flung at me today.
yeah, but it looks like they're guarding something. A
Yeah,
door.
probably the way out.
What about the
Mm, I
crab?
don't-
I think we should deal with the crab first.
What do you mean deal with the crab? It's just there.
It's not going to be
Hasn't
another
moved?
pet.
I think that it's in our best interest to make sure the crab feels comfortable. We're in its home.
Okay.
Also, what's in this water well? Can I just peek in?
It's just clear water.
Oh, it's so pretty. Rally will
Rally.
bow. Will bow to
Come
the crab.
But still, Rally.
The crab is just standing there, just like walking back and forth.
I would call that scuttling.
Scuttle crab.
Scuttle crab.
I think the hill giants would get along with Rally.
No,
Ah.
Rally, no, 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 no.
I mean,
Let's take the stairs that go up. And I'm going to talk quietly so the hill giants don't hear us. But let's go up, right? Like, after trying attempting to kill us on a long day at court, they probably went to their chambers. So maybe we can follow them.
Or they're being guarded by hill giants.
Why
mhm.
would... Okay,
These
well
hill
then
giants.
maybe they
Go ahead.
have... Okay, I'll put it the other way. Maybe they have shiny treasure up.
Why would I want shiny treasure?
There might be
Or
a pet
exotic
animal
animals.
up. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There's a magical egg in their treasure trove. Okay, fine. Let's go upstairs first and see what the
Wait,
hell
before we
is
go
there.
upstairs, let's just look into this room. Right here.
What I am worried about, guys.
What?
I left a phoenix egg on the airship, and our airship's made of wood. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, hopefully it doesn't burn down. Not a thing we can worry about right now.
What
Okay,
is
yeah, what-
Rally's little Hagrid?
Kinda is a little Hagrid.
Little Hagrid.
This looks like a kitchen.
Oh, it's just a
What
kitchen?
is the green
Yeah.
stuff?
Mushrooms, moths, I'm guessing,
Uh,
anemones.
Mussel shell tables.
Oh,
And that's
Sorry.
and that's boiling water. That's why it's got like little bubbles on it.
so that's where they cook their
Well, I imagine servants are that way, if it's a kitchen. So let's go to the royals' chambers.
Hey,
Yeah, it would be the first time I've been in a royals' chambers, but let's hope you have just as much luck.
You guys are going up the stairs?
yep.
Alright, let me group you guys up for a sec.
I demand to not be in a group.
Won't
Kidding,
make
kidding,
it very
kidding.
far.
I'm a one-man talking machine. So listen, this way.
But what if they don't want to listen?
Then I D-door out of there.
Always just thinking of yourself.
Is there a possibility to D-door into the wall,
Nope.
like Nightcrawler from X-Men?
Jesus Christ, I thought he couldn't do that.
No, Nightcrawler definitely can.
What happens when he does?
He dies.
Oh.
No. Well, it's a good question. Like certain X-Men have abilities very similar to that. I don't know if Nightcrawler just died. Maybe he's scared of what'll happen.
His matter gets mixed with whatever matter's also there.
Like, because isn't there I remember in the comics where Nightcrawler teleports into somebody's stomach, like the Blob or something, to kill him. It's like, wouldn't he die in that situation? I don't know.
I think it depends on the matter content.
Alright, so you guys are just
Shadow Cat.
walking up the stairs. Just keep going.
What is this? I'd like to let you know from what I can see.
Yeah, hold on real
Does he look like
quick.
he's guarding something?
Oh dear.
Roll initiative. As this giant raises his hand, you see like a lightning spear form in it. You hear a voice. You do not belong up here.
My token didn't get added. To
You can reroll.
You're right there. You're underneath the V.
No, he rolled, but it didn't show up.
Oh, so re-roll it as with your token and then
Yeah,
just change
reroll
it.
and then change it.
Classic.
Can I keep that one?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr.
Alright.
Krabs.
Alra
Victoria.
can re-roll.
Yay! Advantage. Yes. One moment. Let me click on my. Better. That actually means I go first. Oh, before Giant does.
All right, Gator.
Hate having to keep doing that. Alright. So, fly into a rage, why not? And move down here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, do my thing. Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh. Damn, sir.
So you just run up and just right across the knee with your sword. And he kind of like flinches a little bit and looks down at you and he goes, "You'll regret that."
I used to be an adventurer like you.
You take 2 psychic damage.
You'll regret that, and then I swipe to the other side and hit the other one.
All right.
And how about that one?
And he flinches a little bit and he looks down at you. Anything else?
Let's see, that was 5. Oh, I think I can make it here. Just to give people more room to funnel in.
Alrighty. Val.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I'll do a Toll the Dead on the guy.
Alright, wisdom save. It's 14.
Alright. It is...
Alright.
Alright.
Anything else?
There. That is.
Alright, Farnir.
Keep him alive. We'll need to interrogate him afterwards. Sure he'll have something to say. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Yeah, you crit him.
It missed the second one.
Yeah, so you hit him for
I do not
16.
want that one.
Alright,
Oh, I
you,
don't
just
damage.
you just blast him right in the chest.
Look at me. Just trying to get him to like also not destroy hit Couture.
Alright. Ziggy, as this guy's just taking a beating, he's just flinching back, but he's still standing. He's standing pretty strong.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good. I can see him. Good. Throw some daggers. I bet you never saw that coming. I don't know what's giving me a plus here. Oh, it's a negative. Sure, take that. I guess they're down.
Yeah, 19 hits.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, he's yellow. I'll psionic strike. Boom. That's a lot of damage. 30 damage.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Gonna try to move him. I don't know. Oh, I can make him. The heck? Oh, that's a timer. I try to make him prone.
What is it? What kind of save is it? Strength saving throw?
Right. Yep.
Sorry, my timer was going off. I couldn't hear you. What was that?
Is it a strength saving? Is it a strength saving throw?
It's strength. Yeah.
Does a 30 pass?
Let me check. No. No, it passes. It passes, obviously. Let me get rid of a psionic die because I hit him with that, and then let me do another shot, and we'll just do a normal shot. Well, it's doing the thing, the sharpshooter, but no psionic.
17.
So 17.
Does that hit?
17 does hit, yeah.
Okay. Why do I have advantage turned on?
Because these two daggers just pierce into this giant's chest.
Okay. Yeah, good. That's 21 damage. And I will bonus action Bandolier. Cold damage. I should have turned sharpshooter off.
Yeah,
Dang.
that one just goes by the left shoulder. Comes back to you,
Yeah.
but misses.
All right, cool. That's it. Turn's over.
All right, Alric.
Okay, I was gonna do something, but I'm guessing since with Carl hitting it, it's pretty low. Just go ahead and move forward here. And I'll go ahead and shoot him a firebolt. 16.
Yes, that hits.
13.
All right. Just hits him right in the chest. He just took a bit of a beating there.
Ready then.
Anything else?
Nah, I'll end my turn.
All right, Storm Giant gets to go. He raises his hand again, and you see like a lightning spear start forming. And he throws it right in the middle of the group on the stairs. I need you all that are the stairs
Spell
to make me
or an ability?
an ability.
What
So
kind
go
of saving
ahead.
throw?
Dexterity, please. So that's everybody except Couture. Make me a dex save.
I'm waiting, by the way, for everybody to roll, and then I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna give Flash of Genius to myself. So it's an 18.
Brother, try not to be so flat-footed.
Normally, I'm pretty good at this.
She said, what was it, an 18 dex then for you, Elric? Okay.
Hopefully that passes.
So yes, Elric and Farnir, you take half. The other three of you will take full. It is lightning damage.
Damn.
It's a 27.
Dang, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I'll use the protective thing. Hold on.
So I take 23.
27.
Oh, you're right,
27. Yeah.
Guys, I never graduated college. In fact, I didn't graduate 3rd grade. Math is beyond me.
I need DeVay to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Wait, does it matter? Because
Yeah, I think half is. Oh wait, no. He that's right. He basically has shield mastery. He'll avoid the entire thing.
If he passed,
I failed.
Yeah.
well, does DeVay take the whole blow?
He does. DeVay has died.
It's been so long. So as this
No!
lightning bolt strikes the ground, the horse just, and he's like, remember when you asked him he feels appreciated earlier?
Oh, DeVay.
He kind of falls.
You raised the death flag.
How does Rally react?
Hmm?
It is now Rally's turn.
15, 20. He's charging. He will attack, I guess. That's all he can do, really.
With his longsword?
No, he's two-handing a lance.
No, okay.
He's dropped his shield at this point.
Alright, does a lance still give you 10 feet if you're wielding it?
It still gives you range or reach. The only thing is now, I think he still has disadvantage. As it was.
Only if you're wielding with one hand.
No, so you still can attack from 10 feet away. It looks like it doesn't say that
It's you have disadvantage when
when
they're
you're within
away.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're good. Yeah, you can use it from right there. You just kind of lunge forward at him. Oh, that hits.
Is he dead yet?
Oh no.
How about now?
Still up.
Action surge.
No, that makes sense.
Rallies.
You have flanking, so
17 hits.
yep. 19. He's still up. Now he's dead. So I imagine you're just going ham into the back of this storm giant.
Yeah. Is it as soon as, are we still in turn order?
Hold on.
The ruckus.
Go ahead, Val. Nope. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you leave turn order.
Rally's going back. He's grabbing the squid. And he's gonna plop it right on top of the head of this storm giant.
Yeah, well, if you let it, it'll start start biting through the storm giant's head.
Have fun.
Rat-
Oh,
I'm gonna turn to Ziggy. Ziggy, go comfort the boy.
I'm not very good at that.
Neither am I. That's why I'm making you do it.
Here.
I pat him on the back.
What kind of
Things will be all right. Kinda. You want a cigar?
Don't.
Yeah,
Always helps me get over things.
What's a cigar?
Here.
Don't give him a cigar.
Give him
No.
Take
No.
this. Breathe in.
Rel-
Get addicted to fucking 13. Let's go.
He's
Yeah,
killed
that's-
men before. He's a man.
So, I just want to really point out here that Duvet has lasted since level 3 with a total of 19 health.
That's pretty impressive. You know, like war horses and stuff, like they don't scale. Like our health will go up into like 150, and they'll still just be sitting there at like 19 health.
Oh, Duvet. I'll start to remove the armor from Duvet.
Yeah, so it's easy enough because he's letting you unlatch it, unstrap it, and the armor kind of just hits the ground and falls.
Say something if you. I'm gonna make some burgers. Say something if like the sound's coming through or whatever.
Okay.
I know you really like that horse, Yali.
I didn't like that horse, Varnir. I loved that horse.
Yeah.
You did
Would
what
you
to that
like a
horse?
Okay.
Sorry, love means something different to me.
No, Ziggy, Jesus Christ.
He's
What? He's gotta
mourning
live
the
sometime.
death of his
Look,
horse.
he's learned plenty. Why are we
Maybe
doing
I
this
should-
now? Ziggy, you
Maybe
know
I
what?
should see myself out.
He takes a cigar and just goes over to the giant, starts nudging it with his foot.
Bastard.
It was time. I understand.
That horse loved you.
Oh, well, Rally is also just like bleeding to death.
Yeah. We're a little bit worse for wear at the moment. Yes.
We can try and hold a semblance of a funeral. I've performed a couple before. We could play a song.
When we get back, first I have to kill every storm giant in this building now.
He's obligated. He told you he was a man.
You know what?
Uh,
Let's go kill every
Couture.
storm giant in this building.
What's Couture do?
Couture, when he declares he's going to kill every storm giant in here, he's like, Rally, I don't think the path of revenge suits you. Is this what you want?
No.
He probably deserved it, but I don't think you'd like that path. I will suggest reconsidering it.
Duvet was a sweet baby. He would not have went to death.
Yes. Besides hey, I don't think if he thinks about it. Sorry, the brain damage. I think that if he would see what you would turn into if you decide to eradicate the storm giants for the actions of, he looks to the one that's being eaten. I don't think you would appreciate it.
You have saved Rally from becoming John Wick.
Damn, I was so ready to just indulge Rally in his vengeance.
Justin, you've really got the Ziggy voice down. You want to play him this session?
I know the way he talks is how I picture Couture talking anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a raspy, deeper voice. Just.
It hurts to being alive,
Meantime, do you still happen to have those felt animals, friends?
The
Talking
coats?
you're talking about the bag of tricks.
Yeah.
Val, you're muted.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I do. Let me just.
You're gonna
open
pull
it.
out of the bag for him.
Mm-hmm.
Careful with those tricks. They're
You
not for
got a
kids.
lion.
Oh, my lion friend's back. That's what we fought the was it an aboleth?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
I'll 10 seconds. I'll be right back. I really apologize.
Why
There's
does
your
mine
line. I
have
think
to help the
I think
duvet?
you already have access to the lion.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you go on the front of it. Thank God.
He'll put Duvet. He'll try and drag Duvet to the corner over here.
It's a horse. You pull and you just it's just so heavy.
I have 20 strength.
Rally, you heal that, so you heal 23.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, so you get him to the corner. That's not a problem. It just takes a bit of effort.
Lions are like 500 pounds max. I don't know what you lift.
He's not. Well, he's talking about the horse, but we can all carry the horse together, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I love Duvet's character.
Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and do our break here since everybody stepped away and everybody's cooking. We can go ahead and do our break.
I'll get some
Can we
water.
put Duvet on the front page? Rest in peace.
You can do whatever you like to the front page. I allow you guys to.
Go crazy.
It's not like Ziggy talks anyway.
I'm
So,
actually just impressed that Jordan can cook anything.
I mean, it's a burger. You throw it in the pan, you wait, but, you know.
Yeah, I'm
that's,
impressed Jordan can cook that.
Hey, Lisa, you don't give me that look.
Hey, I'm impressed that Jordan knows how to turn on his stove. I'm gonna leave that at that. He knows how to work the stovetop.
So you guys
That's
just
pretty
finished
much-
off this storm giant, and there's literally a little squid just biting into its skull. You hear?
I'm going to completely ignore the fact that the squidling thing is eating the brain.
It's slurping the brain out, just,
Oh, it's a Slurpee.
and then it burps.
Good squid thing.
Reality is, loss is always tough. We can get through this. But right now, we
Yeah.
need to keep our head focused. Don't know what's ahead of us right now. But when we get back to the ship, we'll have a proper funeral for Duvet.
Duvet. Oh, I really hope Satin hasn't eaten everybody on the ship.
What? Oh, shit.
I'm
We
fairly
need to
sure-
figure out something to do with your menagerie.
We also don't know how long it's been since we exited the extraplanar dimension that we were flying in. So, like, he could be gigantic at this point.
We should really find the next giant we see and ask him the date.
Huh.
Alright, speaking of finding the next giant, is this
That's-
door unlocked?
Yeah,
Hey,
they're all
don't-
unlocked.
Don't try to open it just yet.
Can I listen
I wanna-
to hear what's on the other side?
Yeah, make a perception
you.
check.
That's what I was going to do. That's why.
Hey, Allard, come
next
here
to
and listen with me. See what you hear.
Basically, just give him advantage, or do I just roll another one?
Well, if you're just helping him, he can just have advantage.
There you go.
Are you proficient though in?
Oh, then he can't help you.
Yeah, so he's making his own check.
15.
I need to wait to see what Farnier rolls.
You're good.
You know,
Wait, artificers aren't proficient in perception?
they can be, but he chose not to
They can be.
I love him
It doesn't.
changing it.
Yeah, no, you don't hear anything.
Can I do a perception as well?
I will not. 2.
2.
Yeah, on the door.
I
I
mean,
mean,
you
you make
could try a
perception of the room, but like a different
Look,
door.
If
But
something's in here, it's not making a whole bunch of sound. Let's choose this door.
Yeah, more than likely it's empty.
I'm gonna name this lion.
All right,
Lion.
brother, get with. Oh, never mind.
It's a bedroom.
We decided to open this door.
yeah.
Nothing.
It's you see, it's just a giant bedroom with a giant bed. Yeah.
Is there?
So
is
it's like
there
a cupboard, or
Yeah, it's like a
I-
giant cupboard. That's a barrel, and the bed frame of this thing is fashioned from dragon bones, with a massive coral headboard carved with a scene that shows the storm giant king impaling a ancient blue dragon through the skull with a trident. The mattress
one
is
have a
made
lot
of kraken hide stuffed with rock feathers, with the sheets made of sails of sunken ships.
Wait, the blue dragons
That
are
sounds
evil,
uncomfortable.
right?
Yes.
Then that must be Hecaton.
Very likely.
All right. With that said, any gems embedded into this bed frame?
No gems.
I'm checking
Okay.
the doors.
Yeah, check the doors.
So you're sitting there and you're like, boom, boom.
Yeah.
You find a little bit of an armory, and you get to roll on the magic table. Potion!
Hey, at least it's not me rolling, because then that's a guaranteed potion.
Would I roll?
So you
one,
give me 6 tries and they're all potions.
D100?
Yeah, oh no, first thing is I believe it's a D10. 1, 2. I'll let you guys roll random tables. So 1, 2, 3.
This is where we find Dawnbringer.
Fucking rally rolling around with an angelic lance and
Yeah,
dawn
just roll me a D9.
Okay.
Roll D9. It would be a 10 reroll. You know how to do that. It would be a 10 reroll 10s, but
6.
now roll me a D100.
Potion do we get?
I don't know what this item is. Give me a second.
Oh, it's not a potion.
It's an immovable rod.
He didn't say that. He said he doesn't know what
It's-
it is.
He doesn't know what item it is. He doesn't
I'm going
say,
to get
I don't know what
eaten
this
alive.
potion is."
Eaten alive by a kraken, then I activate the immovable rod. Would that kill it?
No.
It's a staff in the shape of a snake.
That one again?
I mean, the one you're thinking of was pretty unique to the campaign we were playing at the time, I think.
Let me see if there's an image of this thing somewhere.
I could
Yeah.
be wrong.
Say my-
So basically, it's a staff going up and then it hooks, and it's just a snake, and at the tip there's a head.
Oh.
Fitting for a rally.
You,
I don't like
require-
that.
you,
It looks
you
creepy.
feel you feel that it needs an attunement.
Wait, before you go attuning things that with serpent heads, why don't we just give that to me for 10 minutes?
Okay.
I will ritual cast identify.
So I'm assuming in this 10 minutes, you guys will probably just keep clearing out this room, right? Open all the drawers, you know, look under the bed, you know, make time for the 10 minutes.
Yeah,
there's
I'm in the
nothing-
room. There we go.
Yeah, there's nothing else in here, so you get to choose one object. You learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement. So it definitely requires attunement. You can use a bonus action to speak the staff. You can use a bonus action to speak the staff's command word, and make the head of the staff become that of an animate, poisonous snake for 1 minute.
Oh, this is definitely yours, as there's just yet somehow another pet you've managed to collect in our journeys.
Wooden snake pet.
Yeah,
Oh.
this one you don't have to feed though. So
Hold on real quick. It requires attunement, but there's only one person in your party that can actually attune to it.
Oh.
Requires like a cleric or
A cleric, druid, or warlock.
yeah,
Oh.
but Rally, unfortunately, you'll never be able to keep this pet. So Val,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I throw the stick
I'll
to
do
her.
it.
I'll go ahead and type it in the chat, and then you can paste it into your sheet.
All right. Thank you.
Actually-
Champ, how much do we have to pay you to get the GM's guide? As apparently that's enough magical items that we are copying.
That would be $20 for me to get the DM's guide and Roll20. But you don't have to do it. I just copy and paste it, obviously, from.
yeah, it's slightly helpful, and I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I mean, if we all send you $5.
Yeah.
I'll send you 5.
Yeah, I'll send you 5.
Val, send me $5.
Sure.
But you guys already got married.
Yeah, we share the same account. It helps me out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that's how quickly she was able to do it. It's already there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Okay.
that is the item you found. At least it wasn't a potion.
It was not a potion. All right. Well, I'm deathly afraid of snakes. Please, don't.
I'll try.
All right, Val, come help me open this one.
Oh, and this barrel, by the way, Rally, since you were the one skimming the room, it's just very fancy looking giant clothes.
Oh, I'm gonna take some.
There's no way. There is absolutely no way that you can
I'm
take a set
dragging
of giant
them out.
clothes. All right, you can drag them, but like it's just like a. Oh my god.
I'm covering duvet with giant clothes.
Oh, there you go.
You can't.
Yeah. that can definitely happen. Val, you can make a perception check as well. You do
16?
not hear anything.
I don't hear anything. Do you hear anything?
No. Quiet.
I kick down the door.
You kick the door
Open.
and it just creaks open.
Ha! Holy shit!
What is that?
What am I looking at?
This is like a glass crystal. It's a crystal window that lets you see that you just see nothing but water.
We're underwater.
Val, let's what do you make of this?
I don't know, but I want to look into it.
Just to clarify, we went upstairs, right, and found a pool?
Yes.
There's a pool on the roof?
Hey, the fanciest places I've ever been have had pools on the roofs.
What's in this box?
What is in that box? It is a
Home trunks.
Looks like a lobster.
that is a 500-pound. Oh no, the box. Oh, it's got shucked giant oyster shells.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh,
yummy.
piece of candy.
Are they like?
Got it.
So, as you look out that glass window, you can see like that vortex, correct?
Yeah.
It's just water swirling.
And do we also see the I'm gonna assume whales?
Sharks?
Yeah, there's fish.
Sharks.
You
Those
definitely, yeah.
aren't sharks.
you
Those
see-
aren't whales. Whales don't have dolphin fins.
Do you see big things?
Like that.
Oh yeah.
They're killer whales.
Oh, they're orcas.
Orcas
but-
don't have-
But there's all kind. This is
They do.
D&D.
Dolphins.
They do. They do.
Yeah. But you see all kinds of fish. Regardless, you see fish, big fish, little fish, whales. Yeah.
Dead fish?
Yeah. And these whales have saddles on them.
I
We need to
Rally.
get in there out here.
Rally. I know there's a hole in your heart right now. But you nor I can breathe underwater.
Well, actually.
I said you nor I. Not you, Val.
How many
Farmer.
saddled dolphins are there, or orcas, whatever, same thing?
Two. There's two.
Can't
You
be
see, you can
orcas.
see it.
Orcas don't have two dolphins.
You stop questioning it and just. There's two. There's two killer whales.
I have a dream of reading killer whales.
I share that dream
I
now.
don't think you know what killer
Ra-
whales were up until about 10 seconds
Riley's
ago.
like a kid. He puts his face up against like the crystal window, looking out at him.
There's two
Alright.
things that I want to write in this world, and it's a dragon, a phoenix, and killer whales.
That's okay.
What about the
Yes.
stingrays right up here?
Val, you can
So we
teleport,
can assume
right?
we're.
Val, can you teleport?
No.
Hold my hand. We're gonna go out into this crystal together then.
Okay.
Oh god, this is where Farner kills our cleric.
Yes.
Alright, Ziggy.
I can't breathe in water, by the way. Just
We're gonna go out here. And then if anything happens, we're teleporting back. Alright?
Wait, how do we go out there? What's that entrance
It's
look
a
like? What?
crystal. It's a crystal. It's an aquarium. We're looking at an aquarium.
The way that current looks really strong.
Well, it's a good thing it's under crystal.
Oh, you're suggesting like to teleport me there? It seems like
No,
a bad
Ziggy.
idea.
I'm suggesting you stay here.
Wait, are you guys?
Besides, the last time we went
teleporting?
swimming in a river, you almost drowned. Remember that? We were like 6.
You know what this
you
reminds
tried to go
me of?
swimming, slipped and fell in the ocean.
Look,
Do you remember that movie, The
the
Other
fish
Guy?
has a saddle on it. I imagine there's a door somewhere. Rather than wasting your fancy magics on this, why don't we just find the door?
You remember that movie, The Other Guys, when they're like, looking off the rooftop and then they're like, aim for the bushes, and then they
Yeah.
fucking die?
No.
This is exactly what that reminds me of.
I am going to make sure this is solid.
That's water.
Not. It's,
He's talking about
Is
the
this-
glass or crystal in between us and that
Yeah.
yeah.
water.
This over here is the opposite of solid.
All right, so
I'm gonna
let's
look up.
clarify. You look
I
up,
can go
just
here.
ceiling.
That's what
No,
I'm
no.
saying.
I looked through the glass and up. Is there a surface of the water somewhere?
Just water, just full water as you look up.
We're under the ocean.
We're under the ocean. That's what I was going to say. We
I
can assume
think
that we're.
that we're under the ocean.
Yes, Rally. Thank you for clarifying.
Thank
that.
you for.
I look
Letting
around
me
to
know.
the other things I can see here, like the other pieces of crystal. it look like there's any apparatus like with a doorway or a vault or anything like that?
I can see a doorway right here, so I know there's a
Yeah,
doorway here.
you see what you see.
Wait,
Well,
I need to roll my nature really quick to see if Rally's too much of an idiot. No,
You said you see a doorway somewhere, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, you see a doorway right here, because I see the one down here.
No, I see a doorway into
Oh, I
a
see
separate
one
room
here,
across
too.
the water.
Yeah. Do you see the
Let
one
me
up here, Val?
let me re-ask my question and reframe it. I'm looking for a way to enter the water from not the water.
From what you can see, you do not see that.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't
Hold
look
on.
like a doorway. It does look like
Having got your ideas, Ziggy. Brother, there's no way in hell I'm letting you or me go into the actual water.
I'm not
Besides-
looking. Well, like,
Weren't you just talking about going to the...
weren't you just talking about
No.
going into the water?
No, over here.
He's talking
Oh.
about going. Yeah, he wants to go into the other side, is what he's talking about.
yeah,
I
he's
want-
planning
He
on the
wants
mission
he
door.
wants to bring Val and go over to one of the other rooms.
Yeah.
why don't we just walk over there?
I agree with Rally.
How
Yeah.
could we?
It's
walk
probably
over there.
connected. It's probably connected.
Yes,
and-
to the
Let
other
me,
side of
um,
the fortress.
But what if you
Yeah.
go over there and then there's a bunch of giants over there?
And we leave.
There's a circle in the middle, which implies that the outside is also just a bigger circle, right? So, like, what's that door?
Exactly.
I just pointed over here.
Why don't we just
Yeah.
go that way?
I would suggest looking at the other room before we head there, but yes, we can definitely go. We can just keep
Well-
going through the actual fortress itself. It's a better idea than splitting the party. Just saying.
Well,
Potentially.
Val,
You stick
no
together.
adventure for us.
What's in here?
Yeah.
I don't rally. Put your ear against it. Tell me what you hear.
Rally's gonna lean his whole body against it and try and hear something.
As you put your whole body up against it, it's gonna open.
Oh shit.
Let me scroll in. I was getting ready for the teleport. Give me a second.
These giant doors sure are loose.
Yeah, all it took was a halfling leaning against it.
More storage boxes. What's in here?
What is in there? Hold on.
This whole place is made up like a spa.
Barrels of fine wine, large crates of food, and a cabinet packed with plates and utensils.
Oh, there's food in there. What about this one?
I'm just gonna open it because I know you're gonna open it. Same thing.
What kind of food is in there?
A lot of fish.
Rally's gonna take a bite.
Out of just a raw fish. You're just all right.
Sushi.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it because I mean they take care of it, but it's weird. Like you just bit into a side of a fish.
It's like
You know how that
sashimi.
feels. Yeah, you know how that feels. So
I don't think I know how that feels.
slimy,
I can
fishy.
imagine.
Yeah.
Remember that scene in Lord of the Rings when Bilbo eats the fucking fish?
It's messed up.
You talking about Golem?
Yeah, Gollum. It's Gollum does it, right? Like he just straight fishes, and then he has a fish in his hand. He's like, ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Potatoes.
Do I gain any
God
health
damn.
from eating that raw fish?
alright. Look, we've cleared this area. Can we just go on to the next?
Yeah, and I have a feeling that to be able to get to the other side, we need to take care of those hill giants.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm all
before-
for letting Rally indulge in some vengeance.
Before he ascends, he'll take one look back to the pile of clothes covering Duvet. I love you, Duvet.
Gonna make me
Oh,
cry.
the next giant we find.
Whoa, I'm back.
Get them to tell us what the date is.
I don't think the hill giants will know that information.
Well,
Sure.
duh, of course not. They sing feces. They're monkeys for all concerned.
I don't
when-
recall hill giants. Oh,
Yeah,
go
there we
ahead,
go. My
Joseph.
voice is back. When Rowley is like, Turning to look to Duvet, Gator says, "It just what's a happy memory of you and Duvet, Rally?" Do I get him to look over to him?
Remember that one time when we were floating in absolute nothing space and Duvet just appeared? It's like he knew I was calling to him.
See, that's a happy memory. Try to cling on to that one instead of a different one, huh?
I don't like lightning.
You know, I don't either.
I don't think anybody here likes lightning.
Alright, so you guys make
Oh,
your
Duvet's
way.
not here.
Harshnag was murdered by that fucking blue dragon.
Oh god, Duvet's here. The lion should be there for you to drag out, but I got you. There you go.
So, let's go through the kitchen. It's not made a morsel of.
You might want to talk because you guys were originally talking about the hill giants, so just make sure you clarify with the party.
Welcome. Let's leave them alone. They're fucking beastie throwing monkeys.
What if I can ride the hill giants?
No, you can't.
There's no way I would ever let you do that.
You can ride the
Ugly
crab.
buggers.
For your safety.
I would also not recommend riding the crab.
Besides,
I was
if you
also
stand
gonna
the
say, what if
stench,
I
you
rode the
are a
crab?
better man than I.
That crab looks like it's dying to be ridden.
Don't ride the crab.
Fred,
Don't.
like all the other animals.
Rally, we need to talk about, like, you know,
Animal boundaries.
yeah, animal boundaries. What you should or should not be doing with animals, apparently. What's tameable is a good place to start.
Rust monsters.
Apparently, you know, if you had asked me like a year ago if I think a rust monster was tameable, I would have told you no.
I proved you wrong, didn't I?
You proved me wrong in more ways than I could have ever imagined, Rally.
This water looks really hot.
Don't,
That is boiling water.
Rally.
I see a thing.
I know I'm not your father, and
Yeah.
I'd never want to be.
If you were my father, Katir would punch you.
Do not put your
So Rally,
hand into that water.
you see a storm giant kind of floating in the water, sleeping.
He's sleeping.
Leave him be.
I can lightning bolt that water.
Wait, who's on the water? Sorry.
I have a
Rally
feeling that
sees.
If
Rally
they,
sees
if
us.
they,
Oh, it's a rally thing. Okay.
I have a feeling if they wield lightning, they're probably not going to be as hurt by lightning.
You wanted to
Because-
electrocute it into water.
We could leave him be,
Dropping a toaster in there.
but they could have also let Duvet be. What would Duvet do? Oh, I was gonna pull some grass out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Duvet
gonna
is a
eat the
horse.
grass?
So what are you guys doing? Obviously, there's a sleeping.
I am full blown gonna allow Rally to get as much vengeance as he wants. So I'll let Rally decide whether he wants to kill this sleeping storm giant.
So either you slip by them or you have to go to the hill giants.
There's no honor in killing a sleeping warrior. Right,
You
Couture?
can wake him up. And then kill him.
That is also fair.
Your call. Would it be the first giant you've killed?
You're right. We should go to the hill giants.
God damn it. Can't you just kill the... Okay, we'll go to the hill giants. Stupid fucking hill giants. Mudslinging. Ape-brained hill giants.
We don't need to talk to them. We
Wait,
can
just
just
kill
take
them.
care of the
You
problem.
can talk to them? Last I checked, they weren't even capable of fucking English. Or common.
What's English?
Can you eat it?
So everybody kind of position up over here. This is where
Okay.
they're gonna stop you. So like in that general area.
Hey, Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Well, that's rude.
They speak to you first anyway. You hear, "We guard throne room." The other one goes, "We're your escort."
Oh,
We were
well,
told by. Hold on, I'm actually. Nim and Marin to go through. Are you questioning their orders?
Ah, you don't get an auto one on this one, buddy. Make me a deception check.
Piece of shit. What do you mean I don't get an auto one on this one?
Yeah. No free 20 here.
Uh-oh. I got 50-50.
I get to roll once for each giant, so not quite. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't even think they can beat you. Let me take a look.
I don't think they can. Not with a 31. I don't think that's possible.
You
for
know
them.
what? I'm gonna allow a natural 20 here. That's a
three.
0 and a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm gonna push my luck a little bit further. They said to keep watch of our stuff back in the quarters down there.
They take a step forward and they go, "All right." They open the door for you. All right.
This
Well,
lion
thank
is
you.
very proud, and he's just kind of like trotting.
Give me a second. I'll move the door once it. There we go.
Well, looky what we have.
I would rather you not say that. I whisper.
I didn't say that.
So everybody can stop right there.
Mhm.
All right. So let me pull this up. This is the biggest article I've ever read in my life. So let me. I gotta read it. But I need to pull it up. There we go.
Oh, my brother one up to next to me.
So as you walk into this throne room, it's clear what you see. You do see 3 giants with one sitting in the middle. The middle one is clearly the throne. I might have a picture of it. I don't care if you know what it is. I'll show it to you. DM notes. If you know what it's called.
Oh, the worms.
Jesus. What a throne.
That's metal as fuck.
The minute you guys kind of like walk into this room, this one here on the left. So what I'm gonna do is each one that talks gets pulled into the pool, so you guys understand who I'm talking as.
Okay.
It makes things a little easier on my part because there's gonna be a lot of different NPCs
Screaming? Yeah, got
saying
it.
their words. So the second you guys walk through the door, this one will speak up and be like, "How dare you just walk into the throne room? You think that you have the right to just come in here?" And before she can even continue her sentence, the one sitting on the throne stands up and tells her, "You be quiet just for a second." All right. The one in the throne will then stand up and be like, "Announce yourselves, and why are you here?"
I am Farnir Rhyme. This is my brother Ziggy Rhyme. We are here to restore peace to the court. We come as ambassadors and dignitaries, not enemies.
Can you prove your alliance, and how would you do so? Restore the order.
We just wish for the ordering to be resolved. The actions in this court have affected us smaller folk across far and wide. We have lost kin, and we have lost friends. At this point, we are only guided by what we believe is best, and we wish to only help. How would you wish to restore the ordering?
Simple. I need my father back on the throne.
And do I know her name innately?
Did you guys get her name?
We know who Marin is.
Yeah, you know who the other one is as well. But you don't know this
So
one.
it's a 50-50.
It's neither one
No.
of them.
It's neither one of them.
As you can see to your right and your left, those are the two that you encountered already.
Mhm.
Your father is Hecaton, then.
She sits back on her throne. Yes. Yes, he is.
And what is your name?
I just typed it in the chat for you,
Oh,
actually,
thank
as you
you.
were doing. I knew you were gonna ask, so.
We smaller folk are slightly ignorant of the giant's lineage. So may we have your name?
She gives it. Right?
Yeah,
She gave it.
But
Yeah, she
that's
gave it.
like
Yeah, I got you.
Can I? She looks more like meek than the other two.
It looks like what?
More meek, like calmer, kind of like not.
Oh, meek.
Can I
Okay.
kind of
Yeah.
like? Can I for kind of? I guess an insight. Just kind of like. She doesn't seem like the other two. The other two look more proud and bold, and she seems more like.
Humble.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make an insight against her. Go ahead. Unreadable, my friend.
I'm gonna indomitable that.
Can you? Isn't
Wait,
it
no,
abominable
that's
just
not- that's
saving
not
throws?
Saving throws.
It's a saving throw. Never mind. Never mind. I won't
Yeah.
then.
Okay.
Something seems different.
You do hear the one to the right, so let me kind of move it out. He kind of speaks up and he goes, kind of quietly, but you can still hear him leaning into her, and he goes, I don't know if we can trust the small folk. She kind of looks back to him and goes, I think we can. And he kind of just like nods, right? So, accepting of what she says to him.
We didn't hear that, or
No, you do,
That was-
but it's kind of like it was like a whisper, but you still heard it, like just not openly
Okay.
saying it.
How are the other two reacting to that?
They're a little annoyed as well. They look very confused as why you're here and how you made it here, for obvious reasons.
I think
Right.
at this point we could definitely mention that we spoke with the Allfather, but let's continue.
I mean, you're welcome to speak up, Alric. Go ahead if you want to say
I
something.
mean, it's yeah, no. Go ahead.
Yeah, Alric, speak up.
Alright.
okay then.
Well, now that I have the floor, if it helps to trust us anymore, the reason why we're here is because we actually spoke with the Allfather. We were at his temple. We were trying to gather information to be able to restore the ordning. So, again, the chaos that has ensued doesn't just spread around the entirety of the continent. We were trying to find information to see where your father is. That's why we're here.
What he speaks is true. At this point, we are tired. We've been battling against those on the regular. We just wish for this violence to stop. What has happened to Hecaton?
You're asking what happened, right?
Yeah.
She kind of sits back, kind of like looks sad and worried when you mention her father. And she speaks up. I do not know for sure. I only have one hint. And she kind of reaches down, pulls out a coin, and kind of like tosses it gently to you guys.
I catch
Is
it.
it a giant-sized coin, or is this like a
No,
normal size?
it is a normal size coin.
Okay.
So she kind of,
I catch it.
yeah, you catch it without a problem. It is a golden coin with a goose on it.
The golden goose.
It might ring a bell.
Don't make me control
You're
that
not, you're
goose.
nodded your head, Val. Do you know something that we don't?
I mean, aren't you employed somewhere?
The golden goose.
Oh shit! I have to go to work.
Oh shit! Wait, you have to go to work? Oh dang!
No. He's talking about the Jeff thing.
Oh okay.
It's the party bus.
Yeah.
Casino. Loft
Where he's
thing,
the
whatever.
chef?
Yes. We
Do you
definitely know.
remember, Ziggy? Is it ringing a bell?
No, I don't remember a golden goose.
Were you-
in-
It's the
Hey, were
boat.
you-
Remember when
The
we
name.
fleeced all those people on our party boat where you were
Really?
changing the dice and I was winning?
Well, I know what the boat is the moment you mention it. Okay.
The
Well,
ship
yeah,
is-
the moment you mentioned
Golden
boats.
Goose.
That's the golden goose. Yes.
I never
That's the
recorded
golden
its
goose.
name apparently. Okay.
She goes, I don't know where that coin goes or what it's from, but that was on my mother's body when we found her.
Found her.
I'm sorry for your loss.
She nods.
I too lost somebody important to me today.
Well, hopefully we can stop any more bloodshed from happening.
I
Well,
would love
that's
to.
what we're here for.
That
Between
is
me,
how
This
we are.
fucking Rally is holding the thing that just ate a guy.
she goes, between me and my sisters, I'm sure we'll be able to help you.
We know where this coin goes.
I exactly can't leave my throne here, so I'm entrusting you with it. And you can see the doubts when she says that, like entrusting you with the coin. The doubt on everybody else in this court other than her.
What are the sisters doing?
They're pretty much... Make an insight. Make an insight.
They're figuring out how to kill us next. Surprise.
I'd like to know what the other two next to her are doing.
Yeah, who's this?
She has not spoken yet. I'll mention it, but she's asking about the two sisters first. So, they look very annoyed. Like, the insight's not big, so I'm not gonna give you a lot, but they look very annoyed that you're there. Like maybe plotting. Like they're just quiet. They're accepting what she says, but you can tell that she doesn't want to. I'll say everybody else gets that read, since Farnir did got a 12. Everybody else gets that nice read of the room, of what's going on in here. Anything else, you guys? What?
Can I ask who the people by her side are?
Yes. She goes, so you ask her, like, oh, the two next to her. She goes, well, these are my two advisors. Let me get their names. This one here, to my right, is in charge of my military. You guys, you small folk call them generals?
Yes.
Of my military forces. His name is Uthor. This one on my left is just a personal advisor to my throne since I've taken the throne as my father is absent. Her name is Ilmirth.
Why do your sisters not sit by your side?
Each of them have their own duties. Father left me the throne. So here I sit. Anybody's welcome to speak up, by the way. So if anybody ever has...
If you don't mind me asking, by what manner was your mother murdered?
That's a good question. I'm quite unsure. Her body just showed up in the ocean above us. And kind of beat up, stabbed, cut up.
So,
Well, go ahead, sorry.
were those blade wounds or wounds of a beast? You know?
I believe there were wounds of a beast of some sort.
What kind of beast? Did it look aquatic in nature? Or aquatic, sorry.
I know, but it's not that much different than you believe the aquatic creatures in them. Other than that, there was just giant bite marks. It was hard to tell. There wasn't much left of her.
Yeah.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Well, we do at least have a lead of where we can go to get some more information. This coin is extremely valuable in that aspect.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Again, you have the support of me and my sisters in my court.
How are we going to report back when we have more information?
I'm assuming that you have a shell.
We do.
You're welcome to. You are welcome to hold on to it, and you're welcome to come back.
Oh, so this works multiple times.
Absolutely, it will work as many times as I allow it.
Do you?
Then do one question. Sorry, funny there. How do we get back?
Behind me, I have a way to get you wherever you need to go.
Perfect.
At this point, we need to go to the Golden Goose.
Not directly.
Well, the
Do
airship
we
would
know
have been...
where the Golden Goose is since it's sailing around?
Of course, it can only go up and down one river.
Yeah. Do you? I guess you'd be Queen Sarissa at this point.
You can just call me Princess for now. I don't seek the throne. I seek to put my father back down. So Princess is fine.
When I say Queen, do I see anything from the sisters?
Yeah, you see a bit of flinching, like kind of like annoyed that you spoke to her in that fashion.
Do you have sufficient protection here?
I do. I have both my Uthar here. I have Ilmrith here by my side, as well as my personal guards. You met my two wonderful bodyguards that guard the door. Tug and Hug.
They're wonderful.
Yeah.
They may have let you in, but when it comes down to combat, they would protect. They would protect
While
me.
she is like going on, and if I can, as silently almost possible, so only my brother can hear, should we mention her sisters try to get us killed? Just to my brother.
That's what Gator just typed in chat, by the way, too. So.
I am talking to my brother right now.
So while that's happening, Gator hasn't had a chance. Do you wish to speak up, Gator? I'm waiting to see what it says because everybody else has a chance.
We're gonna go with no.
Okay. Val.
No.
Okay. So you two can go ahead and continue speaking. Barney and Ziggy.
In a way, maybe, but
where I essentially throw my voice into my brother's ear, so it doesn't look like I'm speaking as much as I assume anyone with my caliber of skills could do.
Being good at speaking means you're a skilled ventriloquist as well.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say, is a ventriloquist.
Alright, so go ahead.
Ziggy snides back.
Offhandedly, maybe. I don't really know.
Well, then, the next time we arrive, I hope we are as graciously greeted as we have been by your dear sisters, especially Mirren.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad that they treated you well.
They even housed us, and it was quite nice. I enjoyed our time resting.
Oh,
Now,
good.
I do think we should be on our way.
Go look in you look like a jail.
I'll look at Ziggy. Do we want to mention the stone giant that's just dead downstairs?
Oh,
I would have, to be honest.
Rowley will also step forward with his lion, and I do apologize, Princess, but we were routed by some forces that I assume intended to protect you, and we did have to defend ourselves. There was not equal losses, but I did lose my prized mount. And I apologize.
And for Rally, that is quite endearing.
Yes, I heard. They told me you were spies.
No.
What?
There's
As
a
you can
spy.
tell, that's clearly not the case.
We weren't spies. We even told them we were here to help.
I threw up my hand. My party is tired and we have traveled very far, and we are only seeking peaceful means. But we are here to help, and I apologize for any miscommunication that could have happened on that behalf.
I think what he's getting at is like when we come back and you try like not to murder us.
He seemed to just like lose his like. He had like a really like court composure, and when his brother spoke, he just.
What? I like not dying.
He goes, "You have my word that you will be treated well."
As guests of esteemed honor, please.
Thanks.
Of course, it must have just been confusion. Nobody would purposely.
Of course. For any other reason.
I looked side to side. Nobody would purposely.
Yeah, they're not speaking.
No, right. Now then. Please, in the meantime, if there's anything you can do to stop the hurting of the small folk, the raiding of villages, like my friends here, point to Rally, or what happened at Golden Fields. We have nothing that you want, nor information that we can give you, but we will find that, and upon finding that, with our return, we shall tell you all that we know.
She
So for the
speaks
time
up.
being, hold off on the giants' assaults on the small folks' villages and cities.
She will speak up and say, "It's not exactly that easy. I don't have control. The giants have gone on their own. That's what the ordning broke. They don't listen to me. They don't listen to the throne anymore until we put
Then
the
may
proper."
I speak for just the storm giants to hold off their attacks, if there are any.
The storm giants have not touched any of the small folks' villages in any form or way.
It's mostly the fire giants.
It's been mainly the fire giants, yes.
And we will deal
The
with
hill
them
giants.
accordingly.
There were reports in Nightstone of rocks falling from the sky.
Those will be the cloud giants.
Those would be the cloud giants then.
I apologize on their behalf as well. I know it doesn't mean much, but yes, that would have been the cloud giants.
It means more than you could know.
Also, if I can ask one more question, do you know what year it is?
So obviously the number I give you is irrelevant. You're trying just to see how much time has passed. Not that much.
I was about to say that is a complicated question to ask a DM.
I have the answer, but not quite with me. I have it in my own details. But I will tell you that a month or two went by at most. So you guys haven't been gone overly long, but long enough to be a bit of time.
Can we decide on a month or two? Like 1 or 2?
That could be 1 month. We'll say 1 month to make it easier.
My bar's done it, so isn't her church.
Didn't they stop building that because somebody became a fugitive?
No, we paid them off.
Oh.
Not just paid them off.
Well, let's go find our ship.
Yeah. Let's hope that's still in Thorn.
When so we don't know, we have an airship. We don't know the exact destination of that airship. Is there any way for you to teleport us to that airship, or must we go to a place that we know exists exactly where?
I can attempt to try to track your airship if you give me a little bit of time. Is there
You have all the time you need.
Is there anything obvious that would help me track it? Is there anything I need to know?
We were going back to Everland.
Last place we were near Thornhole.
And
It
traveling
would also
to
be
Everland.
helpful if we know where here is. We seem to be under the ocean.
There isn't land for hundreds of miles, my friend.
I suppose this would be neutral ground. I assume there are no water giants.
There are no water giants. Just frost.
Well, shall we yonder?
We should.
Okay.
So it was behind her throne?
Yeah, well, don't move yet. Like, I mean, do you just go to move?
I mean,
If he does, I catch him by the collar of his shirt.
Yeah. Just give me 1 second. Let me make sure. She goes to be like, oh yeah, it's back there. She's interrupted by the one to the left. She speaks up and she goes, these adventurers, these small folks, cannot be trusted at all. For all we know, they're the ones who murdered your mother and abducted your father.
What?
So the father appears to be alive.
Why would we come back here
I
saying that
Gator would snip.
Anyone who goes
like
to talk,
you.
I try to like hold up my hand.
Okay.
Let her finish. You don't interrupt someone else who's talking in court. That's the first rule of court. It's like they just get to talk.
You know,
Well, I thought she was done talking. Saying that we're,
We have
that we're the ones that killed him.
We did not know that Hecaton has been abducted, as you so insinuated. At worst comes to worst, we can only give you news of the Golden Goose. We are no threat to you. If you wish, you could step on us right here, as we are much smaller than you.
When you mention that she mentioned abduction, you can see that the princess, the one that sits on the throne, looks back and says, I didn't know about abduction.
Riley's gonna get real tense.
I want to inside her. I want to see what her reaction is.
If there's been abduction, we can look into that.
Can
Go
I?
ahead and roll an insight.
20.
After she says that, and then the princess does respond, saying, I didn't know anything about an abduction. Ilmarith looks very tense, very worried.
Yeah, which one was Ilmarith? What's her name?
Yeah, on the left here, yeah, Ilmarith is the one that mentioned the abduction.
The one with the horn.
I think now would be a good
You
time
seem rather tense.
to.
Well, go ahead, Riley. If you want to speak up, speak up.
I think now that we've had that moment together, it might be a good time to bring up some of the other Allfather's words.
The princess will speak up a little bit. Like, what did Allfather say? I believe in his words.
Riley's gonna be looking around the room. You can tell he's visibly getting nervous at this point.
Okay.
While he's talking, by the way, I do want to
to
keep my
Rally.
eye on her.
I will whisper to Rally.
Okay, I got you,
You
Val.
wish to let me tell them of the old father's words to root out the evil in Hecaton's court.
The Allfather has trusted me with words, and I can say them.
Say them.
Why don't I? You know what? I would like to
Let Bonnie
assist.
say it.
Because there's a persuasion check involved, and I don't want to fail it.
It's all right. It's all right. Riley can try. Go for it, buddy.
Riley will actually get off of the lion at this point and say, the Allfather has let me know that there may have been dubious intentions in your court.
What my colleague is trying to say is when we spoke to the Allfather, with the help of the frost giant Harshnag, we were told to root out the evil in Hecaton's court.
She goes, did you ask who that evil was after that?
We attempted to, but unfortunately such answers were not readily available.
We only got one question.
Well,
We
however,
only got one question, and we asked what we should do.
However, I would like to ask, how did you know that Hecaton was abducted?
I assume they'll be doing that on their backhand. Their Elric.
She goes to, so she is the one with the horn. Ilmrith is gonna go ahead and stand up and be like, "What they say are lies."
I speak no lies. In fact, there are spells that could make me only tell the truth, and I'd be willing to answer any question while under such magics. And if not today, then tomorrow. I look at Val.
Yeah.
That's the last one to do.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
I could answer such questions under such magics as of tomorrow, and we can prove that that magic works as it does.
There's been no reason for us to lie to you thus far. We've told you how we've gotten here, and we have told you about the guards that met their untimely death due to their quick and hasty action.
Decision making.
Yes.
All right. So what I want everybody to do is make me a perception check. Val, you can make it at advantage.
Yeah. I'm gonna need it because I'm not good at 17.
My helmet's in the way.
For
Oh
a
shit! I
split
forgot.
second, Ulrich's helmet falls over his head.
No, it's jammed. Like I'm trying to open it, it's just
Like a windshield wiper comes off.
So let me move a little bit. So she stands up after the Allfather. She goes, "The Allfather told you there's evil in my court." She's looking at Riley.
Correct.
He's looking up at her and going,
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me speak for my colleague. He's still but a child. He's yet to learn the ways of the court. But that is true. We were specifically told to root out the evil in Hecaton's court by the Allfather. And then he gave us instructions on how to find the shell of ours.
Alright, go ahead. Val, you wanted to say something, looks like.
I mean, you were told that we were the spies, but maybe she is the spy.
It's like that Spider-Man meme.
I would not go accusing people of a court of being a spy.
I'm not accusing anybody, but I would just like her to
Her.
clarify how did she get that information? How did she know, and why didn't she say it before until now?
Okay.
Yep.
So what's gonna happen here is both Val, Barnir, and Gator. You see Elmerith reach her hand out for the princess, rip something off. So you three have a chance to possibly react if you wish.
Did I say it too? I got the same roll as Val.
Oh yeah, then you did too. It's just Alric and Ziggy aren't quick enough in their perception. So it's already ripped off. So she ripped off a pendant off of the princess's, like, that she's just hanging. Do you guys wish to act?
Oh, the perfect use. While she's pulling her hand back, can I shoot her hand with the angelic lance?
Are you trying to do disarming shot?
Yeah.
This is basically drop it.
I will allow you to make that shot. It will be a disadvantage as it's more of a called shot, kind of, you know what I mean? So you're trying to particularly just hit that one part to get it. You can act first as you responded first. So first things first, go ahead and take that shot.
Okay, Raleigh.
Let me check.
You're a hero.
Well, I can take the perception though.
Oh.
A 21 does not hit.
Oh wow.
So you just, you know, you take your lance quick enough, you know, you're holding it like a gun, you know, with one arm. He's like
it's sitting on the lion's side, and he just like backs it with his elbow, and it goes off.
So you can see that she was quick enough to move her hand down, and she will take one step. So who wants to act next?
Can I D-door to the pendant?
You can D-door to front of her. I will mention, let me clarify a little things. He's reacting in a bad way. Like, he's turning to attack her as well.
Boys?
Uthar, the one on the princess's right.
The one with the horn.
He's going to attack
Oh.
the princess?
Oh God!
No,
So her whole
he's-
court is evil.
No, the one on the right is gonna protect the princess and attack Ilmarith.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
So he's trying to attack her.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
trying to
but-
get the princess out of the way, like pull her back. The two princesses to your left and right behind you are not intervening,
Okay.
Hmm.
and neither are the two other storm
Alright,
giants
So I
behind
get a
you.
full turn of one action.
So you get one action. Anybody can
I
do
mean,
it in
I
whatever
guess it's
order.
difficult for her. Can I put a sleep
I
storm in there
will
without
say-
having them in there?
Drag out the radius.
Let me do this real fast. 40. Ooh. I don't care if the top one is in it. That.
Can't
For
seem to
what?
draw a line.
What spell is that?
Sleet storm.
Oh. Oh, never mind. That makes
It'll
it
slow her
appear,
down.
right?
Yeah.
Well,
Never
you can do
mind
your
then.
action. You can do your action first, and then have her do Sleet Storm if it fails.
Oh, yeah.
I was just going to try and slow her.
Okay.
Slow
Okay.
plus not being able to move that much. Hey, that works.
So I'm gonna roll something real quick.
But I need to know if I can make her subtract with my bardic skill.
I will allow it, but let me do something first real quick. What level is slow?
3. It's countered.
Yes, but Sleet Storm is
Can I
not
counter
that.
spell?
I will not allow you, since I was giving you just one action to begin with, and I was already going to give you the inspiration as just an extra thing. So you're not quick enough to react. But she was going to counter one of you, so that means Sleet
Is the
Storm
spell still consumed?
I'm going to say no. But Sleet Storm will still go off. So let me see what happens then. I need to... Hold on, I gotta whisper somebody something. Okay. All right. So the sleet storm goes off. But sadly it's not enough. As the sleet storm activates and goes over, you guys, because you know vision gets obscured. As the sleet storm starts, as she's in it. What you guys hear though, as she kind of slips into the sleet storm, you hear a roar. And you hear, "My children will finish you off."
What type of giant was she?
I'm guessing
Storm.
they're a dragon.
And by the time that's there, the sleep storm will be up, and she went somewhere.
At this point, can I react?
Quick, find her.
I mean, how could she have gone somewhere?
The same
Well,
way
this-
I
She would
could
have
go
had
anywhere.
to get out of there, and we would have seen her, unless she, I don't know,
We
teleported
couldn't see
away.
her because the sleet storm, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with enough time.
It was
I could've
only an
found her.
area. If
Yeah,
she
but
would
she
have
was-
jumped into the water,
if
we
she
would have
went-
seen her.
You're
Well,
right.
If she went in and then like poured it out, teleported out, or like
That would be the only thing, yes.
yeah.
Are you okay, princess?
Or if she herself has a different conch.
But I think we have bigger problems. I think we're getting to deal with 2 dragons.
We're not in turn order anymore, right?
No,
Or
everybody
at
can
all.
speak up or do anything they wish. Yes.
Are you okay?
She kind of like looks around in shock, and she's like, I'm fine. He will step up and be like, I'll find her, and he just marches past you guys.
Wait,
She made off with something. What was it?
Wait. I think now would be a good time for the general to stay by the princess's side. We don't know if they'll be back in force. We can go find her.
I
I'm
have
not
access to magic that will let me locate them with ease.
The general will speak up. I'm not leaving here. I'm gonna send my troops. I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
What did she make off with? How important was it?
She goes, well, it's a pendant. I can't sit on the throne without it.
Sure you can. Just plop
I
right
mean,
down.
wait. Is she literally sitting on the throne right now?
She's standing up now.
They
That's why I
stole.
moved her.
They stole basically what allows you to be crowned a king or queen.
If you're not wearing the pendant, if you sit on the throne, it is not pleasant.
Ah, magics.
Is it very important to sit on the throne?
The throne has power. It grants you power.
Oh.
I'm assuming the disorganization of the ordering will now be worse.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help that somebody was in my court that wasn't on my side, but luckily I have everybody else.
So that was Ilmerith that made off with the pendant, right?
Yes, absolutely.
I look around at the others. When that was happening, other than the one guy that came to her aid, was there anybody else that like acted or perhaps
Nope.
They stay
But
still.
they did not react. They are going to. I was just letting you guys speak what you wanted to. Like they're going to now. But while that was happening, they did not react.
Okay, I'd like to know. Yeah, I'll wait for it.
No, I believe
Alright.
the sisters are on our side now.
She'll step up and she'll be like, "Oh, dear sister," and kind of like come up to her aid, and so will she. They're kind of just, getting up, like giving her a slight hug, like, I can't believe that was happening.
Can I do an inside check on that?
Which one?
The one that said, "I can't believe that happened."
All right,
Like, to
yeah. So
see
it's,
what?
yep. Go ahead.
Never
That
mind.
was Nim. That was Nim.
Yes.
You can't quite make her read, and she's got her hand on the princesses. So when I say princess, it's just gonna be this one. Nim puts her hand on. She's like, I can't believe it. I can't believe that was still happening the whole time. But the good news is she did say, just like they said, the small folks said, I guess father's still alive. She did say abducted. The princess is.
Do they look happy to know that he might still be alive?
Make an insight check for me.
$15.
You get a bit of maybe a bit of fakeness in a bit of what they're doing right now. You get a sense that they're not being genuine. What they're
Okay.
saying.
Which sister was this?
Nim, the one on the left. But at the moment, they're not really talking loud enough for you guys to hear. They're just kind of like talking to her, but they're, consulting her, holding her close, trying to, calm her down.
Does the princess look comfortable with this?
Yes,
Okay.
she does.
Okay.
How come you didn't act when the advisor moved?
You're asking them, you're asking them too, right?
Yeah.
The two.
Yeah.
They go, well, we weren't sure how to react. That's not normally something that happens. You can't just, advise her to the acting, queen. You can't just attack. You can't just act. I was unsure what was happening. I couldn't really tell.
Do we have any idea where she went?
I'm not sure where she could have gone.
Any idea which power she might be after on that throne? Anything useful she might have been able to do that she's able to do now?
There's nothing she can do without sitting in the throne to activate it, and we won't make sure. The general comes busting behind you guys, and he goes, "All right, I sent some troops out to try to track her."
I'm very interested in what her intentions are. Do you know if she were able to sit on the throne, what she'd be able to do?
She could, try to control the giants, cause more chaos, cause peace. She'd just try to have control.
You can control the giants by sitting on that throne?
Well, when you're the strongest person in the room, you can force others to do things, threaten them.
I mean, you could always threaten somebody, but you're saying that the magic of that throne, it's a little bit strong.
It is very strong.
That voice said that they would let her children finish us off. But what does that mean?
I don't know what that
Haven't
means.
we heard that sentence before?
I do believe we have. But who would be her children? Was there anybody that was particularly close with the advisor?
Nah, she doesn't. Not that I know of. I mean, she was like family to me, but.
Who said that?
The princess.
Your advisor, of course, might have been the evil they were talking about.
Well,
As we've gathered.
I do think that is probably the case, as she did just run off and.
Truly. Why don't you send us to help track? Or you could send us to help chase this golden goose lead.
I do think you finding where my father is more important. You find my father, he'll be able to put a more sword to this, and the Ordning has a possibility of being restored.
Is there a way for me to send you a message with haste?
Do you have magic to do so?
Not currently, but I could work on it instead.
I'm able to send you messages. I can check in when I possibly can.
Could you do so once a week then? So we can at least do so if we find anything. I could ask someone of the Harpers to at least scry upon someone I've seen. Or teach me their magics.
I can she goes, I can do that.
Well then. Greatest dropped. I do believe that chasing this golden goose will be our mission then. Is there anything else we could assist you with while we are still here?
No, I have to figure this out on my own. I gotta figure out what's going on. I'll figure it out. We just need to send you to find my father. We need him ASAP.
I'll send you a message on Discord. I don't know something and I need you to clarify it.
Well, that's happening. Anybody else want to say anything?
I'm good.
Not at the moment, no.
So we know that the general is guarding the throne and the princess is guarding the throne. Is there anybody else that we know that is guarding the throne?
No. I mean, you got the two hill giants.
We have. I have ideas, but perhaps we should speak about them in the future.
You make sure nobody approaches that throne.
Okay.
And we'll handle the rest.
With a roar like that, I did not get it to be such a giant. So, would you like us while on our travels to look into something like that?
when it comes to her, I can do my. We'll take care of it. We will track her down. She can't have gone far.
There is a possibility of reinforcements, particularly from the fire giants.
Any help would be appreciated, but right now, like I said, the number one important thing is if you need to find my father.
Well, let's all be off then.
He goes, follow me. You guys don't actually have to follow. He just kind of like leads you behind the throne and then the room to the right, which ends up being a teleportation scroll. I mean, not scroll, but like a room. There's writings on the wall, on the floor. Where do you want me to send you guys?
To our, if not, if they cannot get us to the ship, get us to at least my bar.
So Everland.
Yeah.
Please.
Good starting point.
That's our best bet.
All right. Yeah, without a problem. She kind of like waves her hand, and you see a bit of electricity coming from her fingers, and the lights around you just all flash. And Tiger's map. It's been a while.
Been a while.
But you guys make it to Everland, right? You teleported right outside.
Do we see the airship anywhere nearby?
The airship is tied down. Yep.
To the bar.
Yeah.
To the bar. Does the bar have a helipad on it? An airship landing?
Well, no, I mean tied like it's like a rope.
yeah.
You know, like it's keeping it down and in place.
Like an anchor. It's an anchor.
Yeah.
Some modifications to allow this to happen. I have a little bit of foresight.
Okay.
But I like to take a moment. You are a little bit outside, like you're not in Everland, right? You're like outside because they're not gonna teleport you right in the middle. You got a moment of privacy, so I would go ahead if there's anything you guys want to talk to about it with each other before you walk into Everland.
Oh look, I thought I heard you say something about whatever the fuck that was. What'd you call it? A dragon?
Who?
Alric?
Yeah, sure. No, fuck me, I guess.
Give me a second, Jesus.
It did sound like it did. Did it sound like a dragon? Because we've heard dragons before.
It definitely was a deep, loud roar.
Like, you can put two and two together, and it definitely did sound like a dragon. That's why I was like trying to.
Hey
Wait,
man,
was it the
anytime
same
I
dragon that
assume
we've
something,
encountered?
I'm making an
Was it-
ass out of myself.
Was it the same dragon that we'd encountered before in the valley?
You mean the two children?
The one with the
The one in the
that was
temple.
with the rock.
Well, there's that
Yeah.
one, and then there's the. Sorry, I've been spending the
The one
last
that-
like 15 minutes coughing.
Yeah,
so
go
I
ahead,
sound a bit
Guitar.
You're good.
better. There's that one, and then there's the one with a different icon that killed Harshnag.
Yeah.
That's the one I was referring
The
to. one
mother?
of the temple.
Yeah.
Mm.
The ancient blue dragon?
Yeah,
is correct.
You know, the very powerful fucking magic.
Now that's not a leap too far to make. All
Hey,
right.
man, why else would she mention my children will take care of you? Now, my question is, how the hell did a dragon get into freaking Hecaton's court?
Does it
Without
matter
knowing
how
it-
it happened, or rather that it did?
No, because that also means that there's somebody else possibly involved in this, not just them.
Wait,
Is
Maybe
there?
somebody
Yeah.
that wants to take the throne.
where do
maybe
the
to
princesses? Where do
Once
the
again-
princesses live?
I'll just tell you, they all live there.
Oh,
All three
okay.
of them. All three of them. The acting queen and two princesses live there.
Look, here's what I can make of this entire bullshit situation. We're not gonna get any answers by just fucking standing in the middle of this goddamn forest. I think we should, after attending my bar, raking my profits, seeing if your church was ever completed, Val. Go down to the Golden Goose. Go get the rest of my earnings and some answers.
That's a good point.
Didn't you guys get banned from the Goose?
Yes.
They don't need to know we're there. I can make us look like someone else.
Well, they were. Val and I aren't, and Guitar.
And Ral,
Yeah.
you were actually told that you're welcome back at any time.
Correct.
Our little
I-
master chef.
I don't know who to trust anymore in that court. I don't trust
I
anyone.
mean, we can definitely trust the princess.
I worry
By all
Sarissa?
means.
return and she'll
Yeah,
be dead.
Serena. Or Sarissa, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Sarissa.
I think Uthor was also trustable. He seemed to react the proper way.
Have,
I
have the
fear-
princess's best
Look,
interests,
those
yes.
sisters tried to
Mhm.
kill us, but I can't tell it was out of us just being small folk or they had something other more sinister planned.
I worry that we're going to return there and that Sarissa will be dead.
I don't think they would.
She would have been dead already.
Political intrigue doesn't typically work like that. To outright assassinate a family member, well, that's just like asking for your head to be beheaded.
Talking about assassinated family member, isn't it weird that the mother was killed in the way they described it?
Bite mark.
Yes, but if they were
Oftentimes,
assassinating family members, why not assassinate the king as well? Not abduct him, wherever he may be.
maybe
it
the
would've
people
been a
that
different
abducted
plan.
him care about him too much to actually kill him.
That-
But where are they holding them? Do they care too much to hold him in a cage in some area?
At least he's not dead and they can tell themselves that.
At least he's not dead. Well, if he's not dead, then we just have to find him. I think... I assume someone in the Harpers must be able to cast scrying.
Harpers. My eggs! He's gonna run into the.
You're gonna run into the airship?
I can technically cast scrying.
You can.
You would have to prepare it, yes?
Yes, I would have to prepare it, but technically
Well
I can.
then, it sounds like for the night, we do two things.
Is that a Twilight Cleric thing, by the way, that you can cast crying?
I don't know. It's there.
Okay.
I think Scry is available to clerics, normally.
Yes, it is.
Alright.
As long as you have the 1,000 gold piece thing.
Crystal ball.
Hey, you guys can acquire one at this point, so it
Yeah,
costs
we can
you,
afford
but
one.
you can get
I
one.
will
I got it.
pitch in towards it. But I just need to know how much I made out of my bar.
Alright, so we get to roll. Good thing I run Waterdeep Dragon Heist, because I know exactly what table I need to pull.
Hey man, I bought a fucking bar. Please let me make some profit off of it eventually.
How many D100s does he have to roll?
Well, I said it's been a month. So we'll say
Yeah.
you need to roll me
Four?
huh?
4 D100s?
5 if it's a month. 1 per week, right?
Hold on. So it's D100 plus days. I got it right here. You get to roll me a D100 plus 30.
Only 1?
Yeah, 1. I know I'm gonna do this for you. One high.
111?
Okay.
Last time I rolled something like that, you made me roll 3D10.
Yeah. Roll me 80 D10.
80 D10?
It's a lot of D10.
That's a lot of details, yes.
405.
Jesus.
That's a lot of high rolling, by the way. Just looking at this.
All right. So that's
Isn't it gonna be
It's gonna be a lot. Hold on. Because there's more to it than just that. But that's that you've earned at least 405. But there's more to it than that.
Hey
You've
man,
earned a total of 805 gold pieces.
805?
805 gold pieces.
What kind of fucking lushes live here, Jesus?
Hey man, it's been a month.
Yeah, that's exactly why it's been so much. That's why it's so much dice.
To be fair, I mean, like, I spent, what, 5,000 on this? At least?
Yeah, getting your profit back in like what, 10 months?
Wow.
All right, Lisa.
Yes.
Roll me D100 plus 30.
Considering your student
church
loan.
is making money? Why
course
is
it
your
does.
church making money?
Donations.
We asked for
they really
donations.
There's donations. You offer healing services. You offer.
I
You're
paid for this
tithing?
goddamn church. I need some fucking money back.
I hope I write it the right way. Nope.
You more than anyone
I'm just gonna
should
roll
know
it like
the value of not having to pay off your loans immediately, John.
You roll the
Oh.
30.
Hey, eat a dick.
plus
So
30.
that's 60. Ah.
Isn't that like break even?
You don't make any money, but you don't lose any money.
Okay. I
Look,
mean, we're
Val,
just a
this thing
new church.
Val, if this thing ever turns a profit, you want to
Yeah.
split it 60-40? By that I mean I finance your fucking church.
I mean, I'm sorry, you offered to help me out here.
Hey, at least until. the
And I
building
already take care of
materials-
all your customers that come over to me, and I send my customers.
That's how we're making money, Val.
Exactly, but
Oh my god,
60-40
it's the
does
grip.
not
They
sound
get drunk
fair.
and they go to her to
It's
cure the
perfectly
hangover.
fair.
Fucked up.
We need to pay off both of our building costs. That I financed.
Your selfless acts cost an awful lot.
Yeah,
Was- Brother,
I
what
saved
have
your
you
life
done
quite a few
yourself?
times.
I'm just saying,
Should I
brother,
start charging?
made you pay me back.
I
Why would
wasn't
not
saying
take
that in game.
I know.
I wasn't you putting on the Ziggy voice there.
Yeah, let them duke it out. That's fine.
What I'm saying is, now hear me out. I paid 5 or 10,000 for your stupid church. I paid more gold than if I didn't go adventuring I'd ever see in my lifetime. Uh-huh.
So one? No, sorry.
But
Did I? Did I
Ziggy, you sit your ass back down, go drink a whiskey in my goddamn corner, and don't talk again.
Did I end up buying the menagerie stuff, or did we hold off?
You held off. You bought the land, but you didn't have enough money to start the build.
No, I thought we did.
No, you put your money into her church. Her church is good.
Yeah, I thought I had another like 3K I put towards her.
No. You put
Stupid
it towards
menagerie.
you put it towards. You bought his land. You guys didn't have enough money for.
Oh,
build.
I fucking bought his land.
Yeah, he didn't have enough money to start the building.
Personally bankrolling this stupid group.
Yeah, and we keep you alive.
Exactly.
Look, at the end of the day, I could fucking retire, and who's gonna stop me?
I mean, if you get killed, you're not gonna be able to retire.
We
You're
first have to
right.
deal with
Should
the
just
issue.
retire right now.
Yeah, because how are you going to retire now with this whole issue that's probably going to affect your
I don't know.
business?
I open up my bag of 805 gold I just earned. I don't know how I could ever retire with my.
I'm not saying
gold.
you don't have the means to retire right now.
Hey,
I
I'm
know,
saying
yeah.
16 platinum too, so suck it.
I'm not saying you can't retire now, but if you do, what's going to happen is you're going to lose your business, or it's possible that you lose your business with this whole thing going on with the
You know,
fire
it sounds
giants
like.
trying to build a giant fucking robot.
Well, no, see, I'm retiring. You're not. You should go deal with that or something.
Oh,
Unless
okay,
you need
okay.
my help.
Okay, you know
So,
what? I'm going
if
to
you're admitting
retire
college-
too. I'm
you're
going to
admitting-
retire too.
Oh, let's retire together. You know,
Yeah,
just
let's
pay
retire
me
it
like
again.
5,000 gold.
You know what's funny?
Why do I have
Like,
to pay?
because if you guys need a tie-in, because if you guys try to retire, I just burn the tavern down. You know what I mean? So.
And so our
Hey.
heroes retire and become barkeeps.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
Travis,
going
we
to
know
open a tiki bar. I'm going to open a tiki bar in the Sword Coast. No, but no, seriously though.
Hey, honestly, why would we know that? This
Yeah,
is
that's true. Yeah. But let's go ahead and.
It sounds like. It sounds
You
like.
guys do what you want. I'm gonna open up a
all
banana
this money you
stand.
guys have.
Hey, Val,
Yes.
60-40 until the building costs are paid off.
Until the building costs are done. Yes, I can do that. 16 me, 40 you, I'm assuming.
So.
Hey,
real
hey,
quick.
Rally.
Oh, go ahead. I'll let you finish that. He's just smiling, yeah.
The menagerie.
Let's turn your menagerie into a zoo.
Okay, but it has to be good conditions for the animals.
But I make all the profits.
Okay.
While he's talking to Rally about the menagerie, I'm just gonna take Val aside. I'm gonna be like,
Hey, don't mind my brother. He's a chump. Just under report. Fine. He made 5,000 gold this month. It's fine. Here, have one.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
Falsify the
that in
report. Falsify the. I only made 1,000 gold.
I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that. I put her aside and I told her that.
What do you want to say?
When Farnir and Rally are discussing, and he's like, you know what? I'll make you your zoo, and I get all the profits. And Rally's like, deal. And then Rally comes over to Gator, and he's like, "Ha, idiot! I would have made him pay him. I got the better deal. I would be paying you."
Let's go ahead, and there's a couple things I want to get out. So as you guys walk in, you guys see your airship. Rally. The airship has like a pole. I always imagine like a typical pirate ship, with the crow's nest in it.
Okay.
You see a giant griffin sleeping in the crow's nest.
He's gonna.
I do have a little bit more business, by the way.
He'll crawl up the ladder and peek his head up a little bit.
It's just kind of like laying in there right now. It's got like some hay in there, straw.
He's gonna reach out and try and pet its butt.
Though. Yeah, it's funny. Before you can get up there, so like you get up and you peek and you hear a guy, "Hey, who are you? Get off my airship!"
Rally's gonna look down. Do I recognize him?
No.
Who are you?
I bought this airship.
From who?
I don't know, some guy that said his contract is up and his guy and his employers disappeared.
Oh, how much did you buy it for?
I spent 1,000 gold on this sucker.
1,000 gold? That's so much money. We got it for free.
So you need to get off my airship. It's my griffin.
Oh, I can't do that. That's my griffin.
No, I bought the airship. That egg was on here along with some stupid sand shark and an egg that you couldn't even touch, man.
Oh, where's the egg at? Is it still here?
Oh no, we sold it.
Would I be around, by the way?
Rally starts laughing. He's gonna start laughing, and he's gonna keep laughing, and he's slowly like descending the ladder. Is this guy a humanoid, or rather a human, or?
Yeah, he's a tiefling, and he's got an eye patch.
Oh, he's laughing, and he's gonna punch him in the stomach.
There we go.
All right. So let me. Okay, so I will because I know Ziggy did say that, but let me set this little. At least put me on the random map generator.
Jesus Christ! What?
I was expecting something like that.
Oh, of course.
Like the whole. Oh
You
my
learn from the
god.
past.
All right, so we do have an airship map anyway, don't we? There it is.
We do.
Got all the old tokens on it. There we go. I'll put everybody on there just for the half. For now.
Imagine getting an airship for 1,000 gold, man. Though,
Right.
Jesus.
Right? Like, who the? You're a pirate. You're a pirate at that point. You're not.
So
you're not
on
actually
your-
getting 1,000.
Is here for now. All right, I gotta find out. All right, so let me grab a. Is there a pirate? Do I have a pirate stat block? I didn't expect anybody to attack this guy.
He sold my fucking Phoenix egg.
What do you want from him? I know. Hold on, I do have a stat block I'm gonna use right here.
I want to beat the brakes off this man.
Oh my gosh. So, I will mention as you guys walked in town, Raleigh did mention he ran ahead, right? He mentioned that while you guys were talking about your thing, that he just runs to the inside to check on his, all right. He's not alone, but right now he is. So, you roll me initiative there, Raleigh. I mean, you're wounded. I guess Raleigh don't give no fucks. I will give you a free hit. It won't be with your weapon because you clarified that you're just punching him.
Stab this guy.
All right, so go ahead. I don't know if you could take him, but we'll find out. Go ahead and roll me a d20 for the punch. 13. What's your strength?
5.
Oof, that hits. What is unarmed again? Unarmed.
It's just a
I
strength
think it's a
modifier
D2.
+1.
Yeah.
So you punch him for 6?
Yeah.
Jeez. Right in the stomach.
It's not-
Bah!
And it counts as non-lethal damage.
Well, he did mention that. He already mentioned that. As long as he announces it's unlethal. You just punch him, but, you know, in his eyes, he just got attacked out of nowhere for no reason, obviously.
Yeah.
So,
No reason.
he grabs his longsword.
Oh, you don't want to do that, buddy.
Oh, he two-hands it. He's gonna go ahead and take some swings at you. Ah! I'm doing it out loud there for you too, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a total of 19 as he crits you. And then he holds the longsword in one hand and takes a shot with the hand crossbow. Pew! Would have been a disadvantage anyway, and then just poof, flies over you. And then he yells, "Hey! We got ourselves a problem up here." It's your turn, Raleigh.
All right. He's not even gonna pull his weapon.
You think you can take him? All right.
I don't, but what I'm gonna do is so that's 14.
A 14 hits.
6 damage.
All right. You still have your other hit. You know, you can keep going.
Instead, can I wait? Does second attack use a bonus action?
No, you still have 2 attacks, right? Just as a fighter. So you still have 2 just punches.
Oh,
Well, just miss as he steps to the side.
Can I bonus action whistle blow?
That's actually. Go ahead.
It'll be a free object, but so it's free object to pull out. And I will say I will allow you to use your bonus action.
Yeah.
So everybody can hear it. Obviously, everybody knows Raleigh's whistle. So you hear it just from the airship.
Yeah.
I would quicken my climbing then, if that's the case.
All right, so everybody's obviously, when they hear the whistle, going to start making their way towards the airship. All right, it'll be a round before you guys get there. All right, this guy's going to go ahead and take a 2-handed swing at you, friend.
Nope.
Just And then he uses that too. Well, I'm reading his little bio. He's got 2-hand crossbows, so he uses it to pull the other one out and take a shot at you. It's at disadvantage though. You are right in front. Right over. But his buddies are now going to join, and you guys can roll initiative.
I can't see my token.
Oh, really?
Your
You guys
token
not-
is you. Oh.
Yes, I only have blackness.
Oh.
Oh, that's much better.
I'll say you guys are climbing. All right, who wants to be on the top of the rope?
Oh my god, that's 2 crit initiatives.
All right. For realistically reasons, I'm just gonna say Gator's on the top of the rope because he feels the most attached personally. So he'd probably hear the whistle and just. And he's the fastest. The guy's got a lot of movement, so he would definitely get there first. And we'll just do an order here.
Okay.
You fine with that, Gator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let me restart the order. Ziggy.
All right. So I'm gonna see if I can get up there. 1, 2, 3. Could I get up this way? 4, 5, or wait. This is just a rope going up.
It's
to
just
the thing.
rope.
I have to pass everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I think it's a bonus action. Let me check.
Wow, you guys outrolled the whole freaking pirate squad.
We're gonna take
Yeah,
back
it's a
our
bonus
damn
action.
ship.
All right, so I jump off the rope and I just fly through the air. Up here.
So what you see right when you land is Riley just punching this guy in the gut. Not weapons drawn. He's just punching him.
Usually my whistle's used for defensive purposes.
The guy has his weapons out, right?
Yes, he does. Yep.
You picked a fight with the wrong child.
All right. This is going at the big guy.
Oof.
Oh, that's a sucky one. I'm gonna not sharpshooter the next one. All right.
That hits.
22. Let's see. Psionic strike. Damage. 20.
Alright,
Let's
just
see.
goes. Oh, he's like, what? Where'd you come from? What was that whistle? How is there a squad of people coming from a whistle blow?
I will psionic thrust and make him prone or attempt to.
All right, he has advantage in ability checks and saving throws to resist being knocked prone. So what is it?
It is a strength check.
All right.
Strength saving throw, rather.
That is a pass.
That is definitely a pass. Yeah, bonus action. Oh, no, I already used my bonus action to fly up here. Action search.
Oh,
I will sharpshooter. Turn that on. Dagger. Can't see it yet. Dagger.
Same roll.
Jesus. Wow.
He's like, whoa.
Like Neo from the Matrix.
Anything else?
That was the worst action surge ever. All right. Pass the turn.
All right, Gator.
Okay.
You did see Rally punch because you were on the top of the rope, so you also saw just Rally just punch this guy in the stomach, and he has his long
Right.
sword drawn. That guy, Captain.
Yeah, it's more of the fact that, this guy did hit Rally. I threw a thing onto the general, whatever.
Okay, let me take a look.
Yeah, so more or less I'm gonna do that.
Going reckless, I'm sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you're gonna hit him with the. Oh, you are just gonna bash his head in, and that hits. Did you rage?
let's find out.
Oh god. So you literally just like that. You just drive this mace on this guy's skull, driving him into the ground.
Rally's gonna be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
And he'll turn to the other four, and turn to the other four and be just like, "Who was that? And why was he on? And why was he on my ship?"
They just throw a rope off the side and they're leaving.
No. No, they're staying right there, right?
We killed their captain. I think it's okay if they leave.
No, what? They're still pirates.
We out-pirated.
Wait, you got charged with murdering an entire fucking boat for no reason? We can
We
charge
don't know if
these
they're-
guys with pirateering.
But what if they're privateers?
Pirateering. They're not privateers.
How do you know that?
Well, privateers would need a central government to.
How do you know they don't?
A central government exists in fucking the Sword Coast.
My question is, why were they attached to our bar?
Yeah. Well, how did they know to go here? Hey,
Yeah.
this thing just because of that.
We were standing our ground.
It's our hope.
So they go to slide down, but you guys aren't gonna let them?
Just for flavor, they're climbing down the rope and Gator's like pulling the rope up.
How high up are we?
Oh, you're only like 30 feet, 40 feet. It's you're
I'm
pretty.
gonna cut the rope.
But yeah, for flavor, when they start to run, Gator's gonna pull the rope with them up it.
We'll leave turn order because they're not gonna attack you. So.
Wait, I think we just acquired a new crew.
So you pull the rope up, and they're like, "Hey, wait, we got nothing to do with you. Nothing."
Where's my Phoenix egg?
We sold it.
Where? To who?
Well, you need to talk to the cap.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
I think you saw who you sold it to. I mean, unless you want to end up like him, I'm more than willing.
I didn't get any share of the egg. I was literally in this bar when he went off and sold some egg to some merchants.
Where's
What
the
merchants?
dogs?
I don't know. He was selling magical goods in the center of the.
What does the
town.
merchant look like?
I don't know. He was like a halfling or something.
Where
I will
are?
stab you through this fucking neck.
Where?
That's all I saw.
And your face.
I don't think they know.
Tell me
Where does-
what the fuck the merchant look like.
Where
I
does your
don't know.
boss?
I
Where
was
does
in
your
the.
boss keep his logs?
No logs, but there's a chest. There's a chest in the bottom of the ship.
Raleig's going down.
Hey, if he comes up here with no chest, you know what's happening to you, right?
Why are you? I didn't even draw my weapon.
Shut up. I want you to look over the side of this ship. I will drop you 500 feet up, higher than this ship, to prove my point.
Holy
Is
shit! I'm
none
telling
of
the
our-
guards on this guy.
Oh, there's no guards here, my friend.
They're right there. I can literally see them.
We're
Yeah,
in
you
the
shot me.
sky.
They hear a sound. They're at least 1,000 feet down. Do you
We
think your voice
technically-
can reach that high in time.
We're only 30 feet up.
30 feet up in the air.
We technically didn't do it on Everland grounds.
You're right.
Oh
You're
my
right.
God.
In fact,
So-
there's no laws here, so I could kill you right here, and I won't be charged.
who the fuck
So
is
make your
this guy?
goddamn move.
Okay, what's down below? Are all of our crew gone?
All your crew is gone. There's when you get to you can tell the corner which has like a fancier desk, right? There's literally like a chest in the corner of the room. It is locked, but it is there.
I'm gonna look up through the little hatch thing and be like, "Can anybody open locks?"
Yes.
Wait, before he answers, do you have the key to that lock?
What? No, why would I have the key?
Oh, we should probably check the body first.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'll check the
Why did
body.
we- Why did we
I'm
kill
still,
him
like-
again?
So to put it this way, I'm like this, holding this guy over the edge so he can see his fucking
I
death.
really don't think that they have anything to do with any of this.
Why did? Okay, so can I ask a question? Why did we have to kill him? What exactly going
He
on?
sold my phoenix egg, so I punched him. I was just gonna knock him out and ask him who he sold the egg to, and then fucking Couture just smashed his head.
Okay, but before you guys leave, what are you guys doing here?
They chained
What-
themselves to
Oh,
my
I
bar.
can also answer that is the old crew sold them the ship for 1,000 gold.
Wow.
We
well,
legally
that's
bought it.
true.
We literally
Um,
legally were on this ship.
Okay,
You
okay.
didn't legally.
I'm
We
sorry.
didn't legally buy it. What do you
They
think about
did.
buying stolen goods?
How do we?
It
we know
wasn't
was
stolen.
Yeah, we just-
It wasn't stolen. We
Wait, did Felgolo sell
It's
you
our
the-
ship.
no, the crew.
Yeah,
it was
if
Falgo's.
Falgo's don't sell it, then yes, it is stolen.
So the
We
crew
rented out.
sold you the ship.
The crew.
Yes.
It was when he describes them. It's literally the guy that used to fly your ship.
All
Yeah,
right, I'm gonna
so-
put him on
So
top.
it wasn't owned by that man. It was actually owned by our friend Felgolo. So we will need to recommandeer this ship. If you would like to be our crew, then that'd be great.
No, I'm good. I'm good. This guy's fucking a nut job. but it's all yours. I have no. It's all yours. I don't even. We're just gonna go. We're gonna leave. Everything's good.
You know what? I feel bad. I feel bad. Free drinks for
I'm good.
you,
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
you, and you. I point up here. The four of you. Free drinks at the bar down beneath.
Can we go?
Yes, just leave.
Does it look like I'm
Wait,
stopping
They
you?
instantly. They just. Yeah, they just
Before
stop
you
me
leave,
down the road. Oh, what?
okay.
Give me your money.
Two things.
Just go.
So two things. As I would like to check the
Actually,
body.
in fact, while you're here, give up all your goods.
I would like to check the body to see if the key's there.
It is. The key is. Yeah, it's on him.
And I'm also
Yeah,
gonna
you-
drag the body underneath the.
Oh, okay. You find 100 platinum pieces as well.
Oh shit! Yeah, I will take that. I'll take the body underneath. My first question is Satin there?
Satin is not.
Are any of his animal friends on the ship?
Hey, Ziggy.
Griffin. The Griffin is in the.
I
crow's
haven't
nest.
gotten to the Griffin yet. I will get there.
Yeah.
What's up?
We
What
need
is?
to go prove innocence currently.
Nah, they come over. We can tell them what happened. He clearly attacked us.
Oh, I meant about the whole blowing up of an entire ship.
Blowing up of a ship? Did we blow up a ship? What?
I blew up the ship.
Here's a
We'll
curiosity.
get there. We'll get there.
Oh, that. Oh, you're talking about instead of airship, you're talking about like the boat.
The
What do you wanna
original
say,
quest line that made us fly back our stupid airship.
Oh, I wonder if that guy is the one who bought the Phoenix egg.
What do you want? What do you want to know, Justin?
Oh, what's in the chest down there?
100
well,
platinum.
Just as
real quick. Yeah, go ahead.
just as a joke, the pillow icon was still on the deck. So were they using Val's pillow?
Yeah, they were.
Wow.
God damn
fucked
it.
up.
Yeah, it's a bit dirty and sweaty.
I think
Bleed
they
it.
need to die.
All right,
Precipitation on it.
So you get to roll on the magic table again.
Oh, nice.
So you know what to do. So it's a D9, D100.
Oh,
Oh, that's not too good. Probably gonna get a scroll. I mean, a potion. Oh,
what a shitty pirate.
I mean, somebody's gonna be pretty happy with this one. It is a helmet.
Hmm.
It's a helmet. It's got green little gems where the eyes would be, and it's got elven ears and chainmail in the back.
I know what those are. Those are night vision goggles.
No, they are not. They are
I
not.
was gonna.
Ah,
Riley's gonna crawl up and be like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but this is garbage. He's gonna throw it on the deck.
No, don't you dare throw that out.
I catch it with telekinesis.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that looks magical of some sort.
Definitely does.
I thrust it at my brother. I'm like,
Figure out what this doohickey does.
Son of a bitch, why do I do all your work?
I mean, if you want, you can give it to me, but I just need the pearl.
I'll drag the body back up.
Okay.
I was gonna feed it to Satan, but Satan's gone. All my friends are gone.
I would like to mention that since you didn't look, and I figured I should do this before you had in the sheet, the 100 platinum is not real.
Oh.
But maybe Rally wouldn't know. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
go
not-
ahead. Yeah, go ahead and add 100 plat to your fucking. We'll
Yep.
deal with that later.
They're fake 100 platinum.
Okay, he'll crawl back up. He'll start going up to the crow's nest.
All right.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
need this.
Oh, that's cool.
That would have helped you so much throughout the entirety of this campaign.
Brother, give this to me.
You were holding it. You have to hold it to identify it, so it's in your hands.
In your hand.
Brother, you have the thing that lets you detect thoughts. I think this might be more valuable in my hands. Like I could explain it in magical terms, but I don't want to be here for 3 hours.
Sorry, I was discussing something on Discord. The heck is this thing? A helm of comprehending
brother-
languages?
Okay,
Yes,
so
obviously it's a you thing.
Brother,
Yeah.
look, I could describe what this does to you, but I'm not willing to sit 3 hours of my time into describing something to your small, smooth brain.
Yeah, he clearly has a superior brain.
Well, I can't argue with your superior brain. Have the thing, I don't care for it.
So Rally, you're like scooting yourself up the crow's nest, and you peek your head over, and the griffin is just snoring right now.
Riley's gonna take some rations out and put it on the floor next to it and go.
Make an animal handling check
I
for
give
me.
you the circlet of blasting. See, you'd like it.
Wow.
That sounds interesting, sure.
Yeah, so it kind of opens its eyes and sniffs it like a tiny, and then starts pecking and starts eating the rations, and then looks at you.
I'll stick my hand out for it to smell me.
Yeah, it smells you a little bit, and then it rubs the top of its head into your hand.
We're gonna be really good friends. I knew you when you were an egg.
Yeah.
You have one of those creepy uncles that's like, "Hey, I held you when you were a baby." That's what I imagine that kind of feels like.
I protected this egg for like 8 sessions in a bag. And we're gonna go find your brothers, and we're gonna bring us all back to be a happy family again.
Aw.
By the way, is there anything else that's missing, or like that? I wanted to go through our like actual like rooms to see if anything's misplaced or anything of the sorts.
What's the difference between a hippogriff and a griffin?
The exact parts of where.
I don't even know what a hippogriff is. Hold on.
No, hippogriffs have eagle heads. I just don't know if griffins have lion heads.
No, griffins still have. Griffins also have eagle heads as well, as you can see.
Yeah.
They're basically the same thing.
All right, so you're checking for your goods on this. There's everything that you left here is not here. The bag is gone.
Well, that's good.
Oh dear God.
I mean, that's great. We don't need that bag ever again.
That means they don't have to deal with that shit again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, what if our entire crew right now is in the Astral Sea? Should we deal with that?
I don't think they are. They sold the ship.
No,
Remember?
I mean, okay, hey, before you go, I'm gonna commandeer one of the pirates. How many people sold you this ship?
Yo, they're gone.
I'm gonna climb down.
Dude, they booked it. You sit there and threaten to like stab them in the goddamn throat.
No, one of them. One of them.
This is why you should be a barbarian.
They're all gone. They're all gone. Dude, they booked it. They didn't even stop at your bar.
To answer the question earlier, I looked it up. By the way, Griffin is half eagle, half lion, and Hippogriff is half horse, half lion, half eagle. So it's either horse or lion for the back half.
Wait, no. I thought Griffins had the scorpion tail.
No.
Nope.
That's a chimera.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chimera has a head of lion, scorpion tail, and then a goat head also. It's weird.
Is it finally
It's dual
happening?
Huh?
Is it finally happening?
Yeah, you have a griffin.
Oh. I would like to make a retroactive request.
Okay.
I would like to have taken Duvet's saddle. I feel like Raleigh would have.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow it. That's perfectly fine. The armor wouldn't be able to fit on the griffin. Val.
Not even if it gets adjusted.
No, griffins can't. I mean, they fly, so it's a whole different thing of flying with plate armor. It's
pretty
plate
heavy.
armor. If he had plate armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can get like adamantine armor or something.
Hold
For
on.
it.
Just go
Would I
get
have been
some
able to
fucking
take the?
mithril.
Even I don't have enough money for that.
Ziggy,
I
what's up?
understand how expensive that is.
I was wondering if I would have been able to take the plate armor, but then again, I think Zika would have found it too encumbering. Like it's just annoying.
Yeah, it would be pretty. It's horse plate armor too, so it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's bardic
Weird
heavy.
shape. It's weird shaped, and yeah, it's a lot
It's
of
weird
pieces.
shaped. It's gonna take up a lot of space. It's heavy.
Yeah.
Like you can probably sell it. I remember it being expensive when we bought it, but
Yes.
like
It was also very used.
Yeah, that's true too. Actually,
Like,
yeah.
That horse had been blown up multiple times. Like,
So as you guys are like, he's looking. I'll mention that Gator is no longer with you guys.
Well, Guitar's
Oh.
doing
Did
guitar
he
things.
slip off the ship, or
Yeah.
Oh, he's probably drunk off his mind.
Yeah,
in my
he
bar.
jumped off the ship.
He did
Oh.
the Superman, like the superhero thing.
I'm just saying. Last time I saw Gator, he was actually blackout at my bar. So
Fun fact: since Justin hasn't been able to speak a lot, Justin? So let's go ahead and. So you hop off the ship, correct?
Yes.
Yes. See, that's how Gator. Where are you heading?
He's gonna go to the. I think it's the Harpers, right, or the other people, the people who have the teleportation circle.
Yeah, you know where the
on
where the tower. Yeah, where the tower is. You know how to get in. So they let you right in, and then you hear a voice. We haven't seen you forever. I've gotten like. She shows you like a stack of paper. This is from your stupid guild looking for you. It's something about some
Mary.
animal destroying the guild.
what's the response you gave them?
you mean Felgolo?
No.
He thinks about it and he's like, yeah, that does sound like something that could happen, I suppose. Fine. I should probably I need to get to Waterdeep anyway.
He goes, I can get you there, but what's your reasoning? And he starts filling out a little piece of paper.
Well, I suppose the reasoning would be that I need to report to the Emerald Enclave.
All right. He starts writing it down. Yeah, they got stricter on paperwork. I apologize. That's all where you're going? That's all I need to know?
Yes.
All right. And he does like a little stamp. He goes, all right. You're welcome to go in. We'll go ahead and send you to Waterdeep.
Yeah,
Where's the rest of your squad?
They're dealing with the ship. They'll probably be around in a while. If they want to follow, I suppose they can, but just tell them I'm taking care of something.
All right. Well, I wish you the best. All right, go ahead.
And, yeah, I was gonna go to Waterdeep.
Yeah, so you step in and the circle starts lighting up and just you're in Waterdeep. You guys on the ship, we're gonna go ahead and end our session here. It's a good time. With you guys are on your ship. You've reclaimed your ship. Raleigh is now he can fly. Let me see.
None of us know how to pilot the
The
ship.
biggest mistake you've ever made.
I think you guys level up, but let me double check.
Wait, no, I was told we don't level up for the rest of the game.
What level are you?
11.
10.
No, we're 10.
Yeah, you definitely get one more. Let me see when it is. What level are you?
10.
10.
Oh, no, you guys are good.
Hmm.
While we end here, how much would it cost to get a portrait of Duvet made?
I mean, how fancy do you want it?
Like fucking
10.
like if you walked into a king and queen's castle,
Okay,
you would
okay.
see a
10
big
gold.
portrait.
I'd say about 5 plat.
I will give
What?
them
Really? Not 10 gold?
No,
I'll
5
give them
plat. I mean,
5
what he
pounds.
wants is you want as big as possible, correct?
one that
Yeah.
will fit basically the entire wall of my ship room.
Oh my gosh.
No, there's chances there's a table for this.
I mean,
And it's
that's
going to be extremely
that's-
regal.
that's like 20
it'll-
feet long, so
Yeah,
that's-
no, there's a table for it.
And I want it to be of Rally riding Duvet, but it's going to be very non-reality based. Like it's basically what Rally
Oh my-
said.
And like in the corner, it's like most of the tapestry is devoted to Duvet, and like in the corners, everyone else. Like he has like Farnier with like a frown. He has Guitar with a frowny face, and he has like a stick figure version of fucking Farnier. Just, like, with
So they're all
little-
So
they're all
the,
looking at
there's
Duvet.
there's no official table on portraits. There's
I'll
a ton of
gladly
homebrew ones. I know you
I'll
don't care. I know the money's irrelevant.
5 fake platinum.
They'll bite you later, but that's just rallies anyway. Luck.
Wouldn't be the first time he committed a crime.
Will we get a chance to chase the animal traders?
Hey, you guys do you. I mean, you're very welcome to figure
I
out.
don't want to derail you too much.